Will most likely also have more than the regular giants, but I don't know by how much.
I guess there's not really. Is there any reason? So I can also get some info on him. I can get intel, wisdom, or charisma.
Most likely won't be high.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know though. He's been altered in some way, shape, or form.
I feel like charisma is irrelevant for him because he's
Yeah.
just so angry. Maybe I'll ask about intel and wisdom.
We check wisdom for spell saves.
Yeah, I can check two though. So
Yeah.
so Drew, could you tell me?
I mean, I think you would have to have said that you were doing this at the time.
Oh, but it just says by spending a minute observing.
Yeah, that's a passive.
I don't think it
interact.
is a passive. I think that you are spending a minute observing.
Or interacting, not
Or
observing.
interacting. It does say observing / interacting. I was interacting for a minute with him, and that was a pretty rich interaction.
I guess so.
So, is he smarter or more wise than me?
Do you get to know both of those things?
I get to know two of the three things out of intelligence,
so-
wisdom, and charisma.
Yeah, he is.
He's smarter and more wise than me?
You are very unwise, it is, so it's not necessarily that surprising.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically,
You have fucking 10. So
we all dumped wisdom.
But still, like, he didn't seem very wise, is all I'm saying. Like,
well, he has.
He may have an 11.
And he is more intelligent than you.
Jeez. Okay. Then
And that's the surprising part because you will have 14 intelligence, which is not bad at all. That's a bit above, quite a bit above average. So.
Interesting. So we know he's smart and he's wise and he's a tank. It's not great.
I mean, just shoot him, I guess.
I think what we should probably do then is we should make sure that the poison is in such a state that he will indeed ingest it right away somehow. Or I guess we could put it in one of the beer things because he'll probably just down the beer in no time.
Yeah, of course, gluttony. I mean, they're hill giants.
Yeah.
We need to spread it out though as much as we can.
So we can hope that we can like cripple him a bit with the poisoned beer and then finish him off quickly.
Yeah, because that would be my thought is that we lace the beer, we let him get good and drunk and poisoned, and then we wait like 10 minutes or how long does it take for the poison to act? Would we know that? We would know that, right?
We wouldn't know that.
We wouldn't know that.
We don't know how giant metabolism works.
No, I was asking more generally though, like
when a creature is subjected to this poison, they make the save. So they.
It's immediately, basically,
more or less
in game mechanically.
Do we have enough poison to where we can poison our weapons as well as having him ingested in some way?
You can poison a barrel and then 2 weapons, but I mean you have 3 vials, so you can do 3 weapons, 3 barrels.
Yeah. Okay. So and obviously we're not going to brand arrows with it because that's a waste.
It's not better to poison the weapons though, right? Isn't it equally good to just like have him drink it all? Huh?
It's the same damage.
Okay. Because then I think we just put it in the barrel, let him suck it all down.
But I mean, we're just assuming
the issue though of with the weapons, you're not guaranteed to hit. With the
no, but if you miss, the poison still stays. Even if you miss.
But with the what if they drink one, they immediately go, "Oh shit, it's poison! Get him!" You know.
I doubt that. I mean,
it depends
how subjected to this poison makes a DC 19 saving throw, so they take damage immediately. So
yeah,
they're gonna know.
So
you're going to realize that we tried to poison him with a beer.
Yeah, I mean, but like the thing is, like I'd assume that he'd like smash down one of the. So each cask is 4 gallons.
No, we had 100 gallons. Each one was 20.
5 gallons. No, I thought it was 4. I thought you said you had
5 gallons,
4
barrels.
I was under the impression 100 and each was 20.
Oh, wait, no, we have 5 20-gallon casks of beer.
Yeah.
Jesus, it was big.
Yeah.
But I assume he'd drink one of the casks like it's a can of beer, and I assume he's the kind of guy who, like, shotguns a beer and then smashes the cask on his
making a lot of assumptions. So, what do you guys want to do?
I met the guy.
You met him for, like, barely a minute. And
Yeah,
you're
and
I'm
he
assuming
gave a
he's the kind
very-
of guy that'll smash multiple cans
he
of.
gave
I mean,
a very,
You're
very.
you're making a lot of
Right.
assumptions.
No,
from
but
him.
I think
Are you
it's
making assumptions
some
because
hill
he's a
giants.
giant?
But
Are you
like,
being racist because he's a giant?
I mean,
No.
the stereotype of hill giants is that they are gluttonous as shit. So, if you give them food or like beer or whatever, they're going to down it immediately, probably. But I don't know at what rate.
So, other question: does poison damage stack? So, for example, if he drinks it and then we hit him with,
No.
you know,
Well, I mean, it's an instance of it. So I mean, it's just damage, just taking damage.
but would
Yeah,
he
it's
take
like-
damage twice?
I don't
Yeah, but
understand
it's
your
like-
question. Are you, if you're saying if you hit him twice, will he take damage?
No, I think he
twice?
means if we poison him and then we hit him with a sword which is branded with poison, if the damage poison damage is going to apply again.
Yeah.
You're hitting
Yeah,
him
but-
twice. So yes, yes. If you hit him twice, you'll hit him twice.
But it's like we have 3 vials. Each vial is 4d6, right?
No, it's 12d6.
12d6 each vial.
What?
Each vial is what
God.
12d6 of damage.
It's what of damage? Something?
12d6.
12d6. But
How about we
but I
just
think-
fucking send it, guys?
What do you want to do? What?
Let's fucking send it.
I don't know what that's
Just
supposed to
fucking
mean.
go in.
Like that's a climbing reference, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean in this
It's
context.
not a climbing
Fe-
reference.
Fair no storming Angband with all the Balrogs coming at him, basically.
We just fucking, just fucking do it. Let's just fucking go in and poison this fucker and go and fucking fuck, yeah.
Okay, that's very helpful, Craig.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
So we got, assuming we go over to his house and just try to fuck him.
You know, Thane, you and I are on the same page right now, I'll tell you.
This.
I mean, we go over to his house. We go over to his house. We leave the beer. You know, we do the poison thing, and then we observe whether or not he ingests the poison, and then we come back and fuck him.
Or we give him the beer, go back, and then shoot the flaming arrows at his head to try to set it on fire while he's drinking the poisoned beer.
Mm-hmm.
We do that too.
I mean, I do like the fire idea. My one hesitance with the
Like
fire,
the
idea. Yeah, well, my one hesitance about it is that like fire doesn't actually do a lot of damage. It pains me to say so, but it really doesn't. And I feel like we set his house on fire, then every single giant, and we don't know how many are in here, all come out. My thought is more to like poison him, wait 2 minutes, and then go in and fight him. And he might well scream for help, but if there's a fire, everyone's coming out, like because they'll smell the smoke, they'll see the smoke, and then we've got the whole damn hornet's nest.
I thought you were gonna run through all the 5 senses there for a second. I was like, oh fuck
Right.
me, there's 3 more.
They can taste the
They're gonna
fire.
taste the smoke. They're gonna feel the smoke.
I mean, I got time. Yeah.
So, but I guess the point was we wanted to be stealthy and just take out the guy first, and then
Yeah.
worry about the rest.
Yeah, but even if we fight him, if he's going to shout for help or like sound a horn or something, his like is going to come probably to his aid.
But yeah, but so I feel like you either don't listen to what people are saying or you like explicitly choose not to understand it.
8 in
Like-
wisdom, baby.
Like, it's like yes, obviously he could call for help, but fire is a call for help. Like whether or not he says anything.
Okay, yeah, we can maybe not set his house on fire.
Yeah. Or we set his house on fire if we think it'll make sense at the moment. But like
Can Hamnil make mustard gas?
There it is.
mustard gas.
There it is.
Sarin or something.
Leave it to the German
So
to want to make
what's
mustard
the
gas.
plan then?
Okay.
Not sure. I don't have my German citizenship yet, so you can't call me German.
I think we should just poison the beer, and then maybe me and 1 or 2 other people should bring all the things, and I can give a little bit of a speech about how we mean him no harm, and we or not that. That's suspicious. Give a little speech about how we hope we can live together peaceably, and if he sees the need to attack us in the future, though, then we'll cross paths then. But it's a token of our goodwill, because I got good persuasion, so I can maybe convince him that it's all on the up and up, and then I'll just make my exude
Who is him?
the Dorcock.
Aren't you killing him?
Yeah, but I'm offering him the poisoned goods.
Yeah.
He's saying we're gonna do a big speech right before we poison.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's the Varo the Deceiver, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, because I mean,
Vara
so-
Worm Tongue.
and maybe if we leave a pyramid of beer casks outside of his door, he'll just drink them. But I feel like he might not, because that's why I want to check his intelligence and his wisdom. Like if he was giant style, I had like a 6 in intelligence and an 8 in wisdom, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, we can just be like, hey, big drink, enjoy, and
Why don't you just leave him a note, like pull back, and then we can, pull back across the river, and then we can fuck him when he comes out, or once he drinks it, basically.
You want
to? There's no
pull
need
out?
for you to try to convince. I mean, if he's not going to drink it, he's not going to drink it. Like, I'm not sure why you're going to try to convince him when.
Because I can convince him to drink it.
It's like, here, drink this thing that I'm giving you.
No, I'm not going to convince him to drink it per se, but I can convince him that it's like an offer of goodwill meant in good faith. Whereas if I just leave it there, I mean, I would expect someone with more than 14 in intelligence to sniff the barrel carefully, to maybe have someone else take a sip. If there's just like suddenly a a pyramid of barrels.
Hill giant just goes blue drink.
It's fair. Let's do that. Let's do that.
But he's smart, dude. We just checked. He's smart. That's why.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's fine.
You gotta try something. You gotta do something. You can't pussyfoot all day. Well, I mean, maybe you guys could.
Vara could.
Oh, I thought we wanted to cook up the ox too, though. So can we just say we did that off screen?
Cook up what? Hold on. What?
We brought the ox to cook as an offer.
Do we know whether giants like to consume their livestock raw or
they do
cooked?
eat it raw.
Oh, geez. Then I guess we'll bring him a raw ox. That's disgusting.
A living ox.
Dude. I think we should put a vial, one of the poison vials, up the ox's ass. Then, like
unrelated to anything else.
No.
Yeah,
he has to actually eat the ass, and we don't know if he'll eat the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me this guy eats ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might, but we don't know if he uses his teeth when he does so.
Anyway, so we're putting poison in what? 2 of the barrels and 1 of the ox, or do we want to poison some weapon just in case?
I don't know. I'd poison all the barrels. I'd just poison the barrels, and I'd put all the poison in one of the barrels. And
you can't do that. You gotta do it. You can't do that.
It's not going to stack mechanically.
Oh, I can't put them all in one barrel?
Correct. That's what I just
Okay,
said.
then we should poison one of the barrels, and we should use the 2 other vials for someone's weapons. For maybe someone who's using melee for sure.
I mean, it's only for 1 attack, so if it's going to be for 1 attack, but it's better to do it on melee because if you.
Euros. God
I'm
damn
not
it.
fighting with a pen.
Well, stop fucking whatever you're fucking with.
Boo.
Every time, that's the answer. It's
Stop
not a
doing
pen.
it. Just stop. Thank you.
So
I don't know. This stuff seems
it's better
quite
to
handy.
use it on melee because if we miss with the poison arrow, that arrow is gone.
Yeah, that's why I said we put it on a melee weapon.
Yeah.
So
You stupid
who's going
piece
in?
of shit.
Who's definitely going with melee? I guess Varys because he doesn't have a ranged weapon, and probably Harmonil because that's his whole jam.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if I don't have my bladesing ability ready yet, which will make Harmony unkillable, but okay, we can do that.
So then we'll poison one of the barrels, and we'll bring this all up there. Maybe should we all go up there though, or just some of us go up there and the rest gonna hang back a bit?
Maybe they can stay back and then just prepare arrow, bows and shit to shoot from distance.
I guess if we have 5 casks, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you and 1 of me. Maybe each of you has a cask, and I'll be leading the ox. And that makes sense then. We have a little troop bringing the goods.
We could also make a kill box in case he gets pissed and run out. But my suggestion would be get as far away from the known other giants, which would be in the far southeast corner of the map.
Yeah.
So that it takes longer for them to get out.
Yeah, but then I say we go up. You guys each carry one of the casks. I'll Or I guess we can leave 2 of the casks back in the wagon for, the people who would drink the casks. Should we do that?
I don't know, man.
Mm.
I mean, would Varys and Thane like it if we kept 2 casks?
I mean, I'm a big fan of casks.
Okay. Then I will remove the 3 casks
Of
remove 3
Amontillado?
casks from our inventory. So now we've got 2 left. So then you guys need to schlep between yourselves 3 casks of beer. And I will also remove the purple wormhole poison.
Purple.
The purple what?
Purple wormhole poison.
Gave your mom the purple wormhole poison last night.
Oh damn!
On shambles.
And so Varys has it on his weapon, and Harmonal has it on his weapon, and it's in the cask, or one of the casks.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Which cask? Woo!
The
I'm moving them
one
around quickly in front of you.
the one that who's tallest? Varys is tallest, right?
I don't know.
I'm
No,
6
Hamlet
feet
is
tall.
taller.
Abstract.
The
Hamlet
one
is
that
tallest.
Harmonal is carrying, then. Yeah. And
Hamlet is-
I'll give the dude a little speech as we drop the stuff, and then we can skadoosh.
Yeah, Hamdil is 190, Varys is 183.
Okay.
It wasn't all of us the last time we were there.
No, it wasn't. But I think it makes sense because we've got a bunch of shit between us. Like I couldn't go talk to him by myself, with all this crap, So it makes sense. So
What's
maybe
this guy's
we
name
put him-
again? Thorcock or something?
Yeah, Dorcock.
Totar, fat belly.
Fat
But
belly.
I'd
I'm
say
gonna
we-
kill the
we-
fuck out of this guy.
Stack up the casks then, so it's like 2 on the bottom and then the one poisoned one, on the top of them, so that's very inviting. And then I'll knock.
How are you
Shall I?
knocking? Is it like a dun 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 dun, or what are you doing?
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang.
No, I'm just gonna just like a tap. It won't, not just like a tap, but
Who is
it's like,
that racking at my
Yeah.
chamber door?
I'll knock on the door, and then,
4, 5. No.
and then I'll. Step
I'm gonna
back 2
fill
squares,
Barrow with my cum.
and I'll step back 2 squares, and I'll motion everyone else to also take a step back, so like we give a little bit of room, and yeah, like exactly, yeah. Did he open? Did he open the door?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
And he looks
Okay.
up and around, and then he looks down, and he says, "You again."
And what time of day is it?
4.
4. I'll say, "Good evening, mighty Dorcock." I can't take this guy seriously. Why is his name Dorcock?
It's not. It's Storcock, and it's not his
Oh, it's
name. It's a
Storcock.
title.
Oh, sorry. Good evening, mighty Dorcock. I will say to him, as promised, we have brought a token of goodwill from Nightstone, and if you should
Tribute.
see what,
Tribute.
if you want to call it that, and if you would see fit to live in peace with our people, you can expect more of this. And if not, then I'm sure we will see you one day outside our fair city. And then I'll just I'll give the ox a pat and I'll tell
Have
him
your
that.
servants put them on the pile.
What pile?
There's a pile in the corner of barrels.
Oh, okay. So we'll schlep them in there then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to carry the beer.
And I'll kind of like tell people to schlep them in there. I'll say to them, be cool. And then I'll ask him what we should do with this fine specimen here, and I'll give the ox another smack on its rump.
Give it to the others.
Okay. Are you sure? It's real tasty.
Yeah, it's a specialty never meat. We eat oxes there every day.
Yeah, I didn't know they got a bunch of deer over there. I thought he might want an ox. So just okay, cool. Well, we hope you enjoy the ale. It's the finest that Amphiel could. No, it's the finest from Goldenfield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the finest ale produced in the mighty city of Goldenfields, and we hope that he derives great pleasure from it. And I will bid you adieu.
Adeh.
Adieu. Okay.
He closes the door.
Okay.
You hear him
Okay,
so-
lumbering about inside.
Time to prepare kill box.
Are there any windows to the building?
No.
Really? It's just a closed. Well, so okay.
Yeah.
So there's
How the
just a
fuck is
chimney.
he?
windows.
How shit must the air be inside there?
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
great. It's not great. Yeah. From even where you were, well, you went inside, so yeah, it was stuffy and foul smelling, to say the least.
How well is the door made? Like, are there cracks around it or at the bottom of it that we could look through? I would assume so. It's probably not very
I don't
well
know. Yeah,
made.
it's probably. I guess you probably could.
There'd probably be like an inch gap at the bottom, right?
Probably.
Okay. Well, I would say that we just take the ox back a ways and we keep it because we're not going to give it to the other giants to eat. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, it's a good ox. This can be the start of our Nightstone ox herd. Go with our goose herd.
We already
got
have
fucking
geese
geese.
there, and I
Yeah,
don't know what else.
We get some ox. We're gonna make it a fucking zoo there. It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
we're going to play Farmville.
Heavy petting
Yeah,
zoo.
yeah.
Oh no, not Farmville again.
No, we're gonna make a reverse petting zoo where the animals pet you.
Ooh.
That sounds like a sex crime.
It's not. It's not. It's all on the up and up. It's great. You'll love it. You'll love it.
I don't love
so,
that.
So
Leah
What's
will love
that?
it.
what? So is somebody gonna go peek or something?
Yeah, I think I'll just like crouch on the left side of the door then, because I can I can phase step and then run if I need to, and maybe you guys can like stay around.
Yeah, but Harry
Yeah.
ability to go a little further back because he's the fragilest, most fragile of the group.
What are you doing?
Bahrain should go a little bit further back because he's the most fragile.
Should you guys like flank stay on like either side of the building so you're handy for melee or what?
I'll give you a handy
Oh
Yeah,
shit! That's
in
funny.
melee.
I mean, I would think that like,
So give me stealth then if you're going up there, or if you're trying to be
Okay.
stealthy.
how does my stealth thing work? Do I get advantage on it or?
No,
Only
you
it's
don't.
for
Just
sound.
Fucking roll your stealth, and you roll 1d20.
Well,
and
but
add
it is
stealth to
sound,
it.
right? I'm walking quietly. That's what I'm doing here. So
I don't think you have advantage in this case.
no.
No, not in this specific. No, I mean
Okay.
it's no. I don't think so.
I mean, I don't see what I would be doing else though if it's not about sound. I mean, it's broad daylight, so
Well, I guess fair enough then. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll let you
because
have
no
it.
one else can see us. It's mainly just about him not hearing me.
Well, I mean, there is a watchtower like right over there.
Hey, it's 11 either way. It's
All along the watchtower.
God, I can't hear
You
that
love my
song without
Jimi
thinking of
Hendrix
fucking
impression.
Battlestar Galactica and
Nylon. Yes,
terrible ending.
you're a good man.
Ugh, what a horrible like last 3 seasons.
Yeah,
Oh my-
still, it's
like-
still okay.
And it's like there's more. It's the entire cast. Jesus, fuck me, I hated.
I don't even know what happened. How did Battlestar Galactica end that it was so bad?
That
Someone
you
died,
find out that
probably.
like every character is a Cylon, and then like they all walk into the sun, and all along the Watchtower plays, which has been like a song that they have
You're
like
a
is like that
Cylon.
wakes them
You're
up,
a
and
Cylon.
like ugh. Anyway,
Everyone's a Cylon.
anyway,
You get a Cylon and you get a Cylon.
he's in there and he's doing shit at the forge.
Okay. So
Clank,
are you guys just gonna
Clank.
stand right there, or you want to like
Clank.
be in a better position? 'Cause that's a
clank,
dumb position.
I
clank.
would prefer to pull back. We also like,
This is as
if we
far
wanted
back as you
to
can go.
well, maybe like behind that tree over there
Well,
or something. I don't know.
but wouldn't it make sense to be in a position to like keep him in the building so there's not too much of a fracas and a ruckus if we have to fight him?
I mean,
Quick, give me a history check on the average ear functioning of a retarded giant.
I also wasn't thinking in that direction because that is closer to the giants. I wanted to be further away from them, ideally. So like down and to the right, that tree down there, basically.
Oh, you're thinking of like kiting him away from here.
Yeah, like I was thinking we could pull back. There's a river to the right, and I was thinking that we could be across that river and kind of like pull him in that direction.
I think he can just step over the river though. was like, it's a really effective barrier for us.
Minsky's gonna have
But-
like a slowed movement.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but still, like the other giants as well, they can just like step in the water and then step out of the water, right? Whereas
It's
we'd have to
difficult
like
terrain for them.
okay, but we'd have to swim across and climb out because it looks like it's walled up with logs as well, right? Like that looks
I think
kind
those
of
are like
formidable.
underwater, but it's yeah. Those are like under the water. I think those have like dropped into the water and fallen along the bank.
Yeah, but that seems like it would be a pain in the
It
ass
would
to
be.
get out of.
It might be.
for
Yeah.
us.
That yeah.
I mean, I've
So I'm
walked
just saying,
across
why would we
slippery
not?
log.
Why would we not be over there, like with the barrier in between us and him?
Well, my point is like I don't think it's a barrier for them. It's just like they step into a puddle and they step out of the puddle essentially. Whereas for, like it's a barrier for us. So like if we're on the other side, then we can't get back this way easily. And we
Well,
might
yeah,
need
but
you.
why? Well, yeah. I'm just saying it's better to fight him over there than where all the other giants are, presumably. Although,
So my thought is that like I think that we should try to kill him as quickly as possible so that he can't call for other giants, or so that we can kill him before the giants get here. And then
I don't know.
Gedoodle. Whereas if the further we are away, the more time he would have to rally, and if he rallies, then we're kind of get the fuck out of here. I think.
But isn't there just no guarantee that he's going to drink this stuff quickly?
No, there's not a guarantee. That's why I'm watching. I'm
Yep,
seeing if he drinks
he's
it.
he's still hammering away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
I mean, I'll defer to you guys then. Whatever you want to do.
Presumably he'll get thirsty
At
after
some
handling
point.
it, right? Yeah.
We're just gonna watch him until he tries drinking and goes, oh shit, it's poison.
Get him!
You guys know me so well.
Oh, what about?
Fuck.
Alright,
Will we
I
try
have
to
a
storm
plan.
inside
I have
and
a
kill him
plan,
there?
guys.
Okay,
We get a big long piece of string, chicken wire outside his door, so when he storms out, because he realized we poisoned him.
Yeah, and then you block the chimney.
Oh yeah.
All right, so-
Wait, that's a good idea. We block the
That's a
chimney.
really
Then we
good idea. We
should
should block
have
the
done-
chimney.
carbon monoxide poisoning.
That's
That
a
was
big
the first.
deal
That was
for
the first thing we should have done. It was the
Yeah.
first thing we should have done.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. Let's block the chimney.
I've been
So
staring
this
at
is
it the whole
everybody's
time, just
plan.
thinking like they should just block the chimney.
Yeah, carbon monoxide poisoning. There we go. And just a quick one.
I mean, we
Well,
would need to
unfortunately, in
like.
this case, it wouldn't be as easy as that. He'd notice the smoke before he got.
Yeah,
fucking
the thing
carbon
is, like, we
monoxide
need to-
poisoning. But it might
we need to
flush
not-
him out.
Good
we
thing
need
I
to
took
not
the
fully
spell
block
smoke
the chimney.
breathing.
Yep.
We just need to partially block it, so he's just like breathing a bit more smoke and slowly getting more and more carbon monoxide poisoning. Like it can't be enough that he notices.
I mean,
like, enough
carbon
that he-
monoxide can kill in minutes. So
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like if he's like, oh shit, the room's filling with smoke, he'll burst out. But if it's just like slowly getting more and more smoke in there, then he might not notice.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
What do you mean that's not how it works? You don't know how like,
I regret bringing up the chimney.
rapidly changing a scenario versus slowly changing a scenario. You don't think that the latter is easier
I
to
think
overlook?
that you're using a straw man. So,
I- No, I'm
what
trying
you
to use
guys,
a
you
straw
guys have been
root.
sitting out here for about 15 minutes now, crouching,
Uh-huh.
lurking, like some miscreants.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say lurking.
Who's got
Loitering.
who's got the ox?
I took it away. We took it back
Dude.
a ways.
Dude, I have ox. What do you guys want to listen to?
Oh. Also, can we extricate the vial of poison from the anus of said ox? Is
There
that
was-
a?
I
There
don't
is
think
no
it
vial
may,
of poison
unless you put one up there. There's none up there.
There is none up there.
Oh, did we not poison the ox? What did
No,
we
that was
poison?
just something you've been daydreaming about.
There is poison inside the cask of beer that is most accessible.
And on Varys
Um,
and Harmonel's weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
And Varys's blade is all slicky with poison,
Slick
as is
slack.
Harmonel's.
Right.
So he needs to make sure they need to make sure they don't cut themselves.
Since
No,
I
there's-
hurt myself on a hit from it, does this mean I also poisoned myself on a hit now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you like nick yourself drawing it.
Honestly, with Varys, it's quite a possibility.
You shouldn't use it for shaving, that's for sure.
No. All right. So yeah, he doesn't seem like he's gonna stop.
Huh.
You're just
Maybe
waiting
maybe
for
should
him
we
to take a drink or something.
or maybe should we just barge in and try to kill him that way?
So Vera's going
Hammering.
to call everyone over to her since he's hammering away anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Huddle, huddle.
And then she's going to quietly tell everyone that he's just like working at the forge.
Yeah, maybe we should block the chimney after all.
We could block Jimmy, but then he's going to come out. I don't know if that's better. I think if we want to kill him without other people knowing, we should probably go in there to
I love
kill
how
him.
conspicuous this is.
Yeah. To be
Surprise-
fair,
Everybody's
We're quite-
arms are wrapped around each other. You're all in a football
Yeah.
huddle.
Yeah. Aside from Thane, who's too short.
yeah. Thane's got his like arms around like somebody's
No,
leg.
Thane is sitting in the middle like he's the captain of the football team and giving the shouts for the team.
is the building on the ground or is it slightly risen
the
off the
ground.
ground? Okay, why does it have steps into it then?
Bad map.
Bad map.
What? Oh,
Bad
bad
map.
Bad DM.
Okay. But so it is just like on the ground. It's like a dirt floor kind of situation
I don't know.
there.
What are you trying to ask?
I'm asking if there's a crawl space.
No.
No, okay.
It's on the It's got a dirt floor. I think we've seen
Okay.
you've seen the inside of it. It's like
Okay. Then yes, indeed, that is a bad map. Because why the hell is
Just
that stairs going up?
just how the map's
Okay.
made, man.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification. That changes my thoughts.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the thing is, we really only have two options, right? We can wait for like a couple of days and see if this guy drinks the poison, or we can like just
Barge in.
disaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could literally set his house on fire, and when he comes out, we could attack him. Or
And
could bar
then
the
we
door,
set up a wire and trip him.
or we could just bar the door, right?
We're going to need steel wire to trip a hill giant.
I mean, I don't think we can bar the door effectively, though. We need to like actually have like a steel bar to bar the door, even if we had a full
Hold up.
fucking tree.
he just come out a wall.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
mean-
the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
Well, then tripwire seems like the best idea, and then we just rape him.
Well, I'm sorry, we're gonna
Wow.
We're
Wow.
That escalated. I mean, I feel like if we want to like just attack him, we should attack him in there though, because I feel like the chances of all the other giants being brought down on us are a lot lower if we have a fast combat with him in there.
Yeah, if sound as well as somewhat decent in there.
So here's a thought. If he's working at the forge, does he have his back to us,
I think it's facing you.
facing us? That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, it's round.
It's like right back
So-
there. Or I guess
Yeah,
it's
so
he's
we-
there.
So we would do like a surprise motherfucker move.
But so I mean,
Surprise,
if he's-
motherfucker.
He'd be like here. I guess he's here.
okay,
Here.
because what we could do
Right
is
here.
wait until the sun has gone down further, and then open the door, and everyone who has a ranged attack where it's reasonable to use it. So I think like Varys and Harmonel should definitely have their blades out. But in theory, everyone else could have ranged out, and we could all get a sneak attack on him. Like open the door, and we all rally off.
That's
Oh,
not how it
huh?
works. You got to roll in it.
I know. Okay, I know it's not how it works. You know what I mean
Well-
every time, though. Like we
Let
can
me
open the door-
let me propose something. Let me propose something. Right before we do that,
I wasn't done proposing.
I'm going to bless the main party members. That says every attack or saving throw. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna bless all four of us right before we do that. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yes.
That makes sense, yeah. But my thought would be like we could once it's dark out. I mean, he'll be super blinded by the light in there. Then if he's working.
Blinded by the
And if
light.
we wait until his back is turned to us, and then kind of like quietly, have basically Harmonel and Varys ease open the doors since they won't be doing the range attack anyway, and then everyone else, as soon as the doors open up, we all just like let loose. Then there's a good chance we could get a volley off before he even knows what the hell is happening. And then the people who are going to use melee storm in, while the people who are using range just like
But maybe
say
Maybe
bad.
try to get some cover behind the trees or something so that it
Fuck
does
with
not get.
things, Euros.
Maybe everyone who's not going to see the race will try to get some cover behind trees or something so that the other giants, if they are still lurking around, don't see you that easily.
What we get? What we?
Like hide maybe behind a tree, like have the like stand like next to a tree or something so that you're not that easily spotted by the giants, the other giants if they are lurking around somewhere when
Are you
we storm.
saying? Are you saying hide until this plan happens? Because
No, I mean when you shoot. I can't. It's easy.
no, I think it would make sense for us to be right outside the door though, and we all shoot because then we should all go inside the building after we shoot because we should try to keep the entirety of the combat inside. I think if we can, because that reduces the chances of us being...
I mean to get the first shot from positions like that you're somewhat obscured from the other giants' field of view if they're still lurking around somewhere.
I mean, if you guys are standing next to the door though, then like us being one space further away from the door is not really like more conspicuous. Like if they're gonna see us, they'll see you anyway opening the door. So it's like, who fucking cares? Like,
yeah, but we have some cover from the tree line though when we open the door. If you see the field of view.
What tree though? What are you talking about?
On the left.
Yeah, we can't shoot from there.
But we have some cover when we open the door, so that's going to be kind of obscure. That's why you should try to get like this. That's tree behind it. What is this guy doing?
Dom.
Wait.
What are you lot doing?
Wait, we don't hear him coming or anything? What?
You're distracted.
What the fuck?
I mean, you will still be able to hear a hill giant marching around.
Okay.
We're gonna
I'll
give
just
him
tell this guy, big present, for what was the word for chief? Like Yoku?
Strong, whatever. Strogok, whatever.
Jotun.
For Jotun, was that it?
Warthog.
No, what was the word for chief? It was something like Jotun.
Oh no, Jotun just meant giant, didn't it?
Yes.
It was something
Yeah.
that Gerd said.
Yeah, Gerd kept saying chief
No. He
or something
this-
like that. Whoever's in charge. I think it was Jotun.
Idjotun.
Jotun, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
I guess
I'm not-
as he says this, we'll look really shifty, and Bear will say, "We leave big present for Jotun. We go now.
Big present for me.
Big present for you too. Ox that way. Bring to friends."
That way.
I'll point to where the ox is.
He lumbers off after it.
Okay. So yeah,
This
we
is
should
no
hide in those trees until it's dark and stop talking about this in the open. Apparently, because they just walk around and are apparently quiet as fucking cats.
So Thane is just going to be like, "Hey, stop talking about this. We only basically have like clearly a short amount of time to do this while we're not, being accosted by other giants. Let's just fucking go."
What, you just want to like storm in there?
I mean,
I can do that.
the thing is, at this point, I just don't see like a lot of additional options. I mean, what are you talking about?
We're talking about
Wait.
waiting like an hour so that we can do this when it's dark, when we have a better
Okay.
chance of running if things go sideways, when we can potentially get off a round of shots before he even knows what's happening. Because
Okay.
right now it's light enough that if we open that door, he's going to see like light spill into the room, and he's going to know that the door opens, and there's no way we get to shoot without him
What's the
noticing.
guarantee he's gonna even stay here tonight though? Like, what if he
Yeah.
tries to leave beforehand?
If he tries to leave beforehand, then we just like stay in the tree and then leave. I mean, it's like no skin off our teeth to not do this right now. Can come back
I feel
later.
like we have him outnumbered and cornered in his house.
And he's like alone right now.
Thane has
Yeah.
killed a
Yeah.
lot of people in their houses who have been quartered.
And Thane is painting houses.
Okay, so
Are
my
you using
thought.
Sherwin-Williams
Interior
brand paint?
decorator, his house looked like shit.
Yeah, so
I-
it's like when the other guys are going to be busy eating the ox, maybe then we have a window of opportunity to take it before the other guys have a chance to react. If
So my point is though, I'm not saying that we don't do this. I'm saying we wait a rather short amount of time. What are the risks involved in us waiting an hour?
I say let's take a vote. Thane puts it to a vote. Who says let's do something
Put
now?
it to a vote whether Thane can put it to a vote.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you even get to have a say?
I'm sorry. Is that and Varys is gonna like poke her on like the top of her chest, like very, very like accusatory. Be like, excuse me, is that some sort of anti-dwarf racism I'm noticing here?
No, my point is, why would we vote on something if the man can't answer a simple question? What is the problem with us waiting 1 hour until it's gotten dark enough that we can do this with a measure of subterfuge?
I'm
I-
sorry.
I-
I thought this was America.
Yeah, well, and I would also say, what advantage does subterfuge give us in this particular instance?
It
I don't
allows
see
us to
that.
potentially fire on him without him knowing that we've even opened the door. Which
Have
is
you historically had success?
Yeah, but he's just
at
as
The
like
likely-
giant is
fucking
coming
tree.
lumbering back with the oxen, squealing over one shoulder. And this might be one of the happiest giants you've ever seen.
I'm gonna just like smile
And he
and
says,
wave
he's
to him.
yelling, "We eating tonight, boys!"
Yeah, I'm gonna smile and wave, and I'm gonna walk to the tree and climb up into it.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I'm not gonna have the debate anymore while everyone's standing there.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
All right, so like, what these?
Well, I went to the tree. I don't know if everyone's gonna follow. Maybe they want to storm the building.
No, I mean, I'm not suggesting that we do it exactly right now.
But yeah, but that yeah, I wasn't saying.
I
we do-
say within the hour we storm the building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the suggestion. Or
And
at
he
least, I
says
mean,
it with thaumaturgy.
I'm saying, I mean, we can wait until it's dark, but like, I just don't see what the advantage is to doing that.
But I said what the advantage is.
Can I
It
use
allows us,
prestidigitation to airdrop flyers?
like it allows us to potentially fire without him seeing us, which could give us a sneak attack. Like
Okay, all right, cool.
the advantage is 5d6 additional, or not, at least for
Okay.
me. And there's also a possibility of us having a sneak attack
You're gonna get
That card is
an
dying.
Good.
or a surprise round.
Sorry.
But
You're
I
gonna
think
get-
the point was you have to roll initiative regardless, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Yeah, but if we
he's
get a
relying.
surprise
He's
round,
trying to get a surprise round.
yeah, I mean, I whether or not we get one is up to you or up to whatever happens. But if we just like open the door and have light spill in, we definitely don't have a surprise round. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
I agree.
I'm trying to stack the deck every time, and everyone's working against me every time.
Not what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is sometimes you have these good plans, but you're not always accounting for how they can go wrong versus taking the advantage that's right here.
So, is there advantage if we just kick down the door right now, though? Like, explain to me
He's
the advantage.
He's alone and he's alone and he's
You're gonna get a
working
sneak
on his
attack no
thing.
matter what because there's gonna be an ally next to him.
What?
So you're getting your fucking dice.
Yeah, because Hamdil of is going to be next to the giant. So
Yeah,
you have
I mean, obviously, but like, if we
I
can
know,
like
but
have
so
a-
your point of like I thought it's the difference between 5d6 is like it's completely moot. That's
Not
that
necessarily.
doesn't make any sense.
not necessarily. If
Well,
I
it is,
shoot
no, but it
first-
is. It is. There's like every character here except like the Heion is a melee character. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
except-
get to do your sneak attack.
unless I shoot first, though, which has happened pretty often. That I'm at the top of the of initiative, and I have a turn that's dumb.
Well,
Varys shot first.
that's just one of the possibilities you have to go with, I guess.
But Thane
But
also has
It's-
advantage on
you
initiative.
can't let perfect be the enemy of good, which
I
is
mean,
definitely
not
what's
that
happening
So-
here.
And
So
both Thane and Tiavos had advantage in initiative. So
I mean, anytime Drew tries to convince us to do one thing, I think we should know in our
I just
hearts
think you should
that
do
that's a bad
fucking
idea.
something,
Yeah,
anything.
did I say we shouldn't attack? I mean, like,
I just
like-
it's
Just go
taking
in.
a long time.
it's
they would
taking
just-
a long time because I get so much back chatter when I say let's
These
wait
plans are
45
fucking
minutes.
retarded.
Like,
The plan is
my fault I got so much
terrible.
back chatter. Everyone could just
You're
been like,
like,
yeah, that makes sense.
kicking the door, and
Yeah, let's-
everybody
Hey.
gets a shot. Like that's
Let's
not
get
even.
like a fistful of flashbangs and throw them all out in the yard.
yeah, we're not playing Counter Strike.
Yeah.
You gave your mom a fistful of flashbang.
Fistful of Flashbangs is a really good punk rock band,
That is really
Yeah.
good punk rock.
But we're not playing Counter Strike,
and
man.
we should probably take a minute and just make up some make some music. You know,
Yeah, let's jam.
I've got some
I can play
bagpipes.
tuba.
stick them in it and jam, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, so Thane wants to turn to the group and ask a genuine question. So should he dual wield in this case or go ranged? If we're like bomb rushing this dude,
He's like, all right, now mechanically speaking, is it better for me to?
What's my loadout? What's my loadout?
He's like rapidly swapping weapons.
He
Yeah.
does more damage with melee, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
because
so,
kills
so
off
I
attack.
think I think we did the numbers, and I think it is slightly better for you to
Yeah.
do 2 short swords because
Yeah,
the
2
amount
short
of
swords.
attacks that you're getting to do.
And
Yeah, kind of.
aren't his short swords magic too?
And they're well,
Those ones?
they're
+1,
the
yeah.
opposite, but they're functionally they fulfill that function in the game's mechanics. Yes.
That's
Do they
plus
like
1.
silence or anything? Do they have any other special mechanics?
Silence was a
Related-
Not
spell,
that
not
you
the
not that
sword.
you've like discovered, but
Oh.
you know,
But they are made from that
they're made from the
anti-magic.
shadow stuff. So yeah, that's something to
Drew?
keep in mind.
How big around is this? Is
Oh, I'm
the
a big
dude,
old barrel. What?
Is
Sorry?
the dude's wrists? The
How
giant
big
man,
around
how-
are his what's?
are his wrists?
Too big for your
Are
shackles.
you trying to get like kinky with them, or what's
I
happening here?
asked a question.
Well, that's funny.
This is like phrenology, isn't it? Oh God. I don't know. I mean,
Would they be like?
he was more muscular than fat, but I mean he's pretty big. I mean he was like 20 foot, 22 feet tall. So I'd like a
Like my wrist is probably
I mean
like
it'd be
a
like as big
quarter,
around as you, so like 35 inches,
35 inches.
30
or-
inches. I mean yeah, you got to think. I mean 20 inches,
Okay.
25, something like that. I mean it's
'Cause I'm
fucking.
thinking like my wrist is probably like I think I don't know,
Why?
like a third or a quarter the circumference of my neck.
What are you getting at? What are you trying to do?
They're not
I want to
proportional like
know
us.
how big around his wrists are.
Why?
I want to know if they're about as far around as a person's neck is,
Oh, you want to put like the collars on him?
potentially.
I don't think so. I don't think that
I mean,
that
it-
would. I don't think it would fit.
Yeah, I mean it would be on the edge. Is why that's why I asked.
No,
feel
I
like
think
it
that's.
might be
No,
able
I
to.
don't. I think that's way too small. Because I'm feeling my
Okay.
neck right now, and that's no way. That's like a 20-foot giant's wrist.
I mean, you're scrawny though,
I am
dude. You're-
scrawny. Yeah. I don't know.
But I don't think they're going to fit
I'd
those
say,
shackles
I'd
in
say
him.
no, but it's a good idea.
Okay. So I don't know. So for me, my hand fits around my wrist, and 2 hands fit around my neck.
I'd
So I
say
guess
no. I'd say no.
My wrist is half the circumference of my neck.
I'm saying no.
Okay. I mean, he's 4 times the size of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then I guess he's twice. He'd have.
five,
It'd be twice
something like that.
the
Yeah.
size.
4 or 5 times.
Okay.
He's 22 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Then that doesn't work. Fair enough.
Yeah.
The things are half
Too
the
big.
size they need to be. Damn. Because I was thinking the glowing red tattoos, we could try to negate those. Because
Those are just sex brands.
I mean, maybe. I mean, then he might be into the the handcuffs. But okay. Yeah.
So while we've been arguing, has night fallen?
Foul. It's like
Nightfall,
5:30.
bright crept in the chains, that's all.
it's you put your hand up to the sky, to the horizon, and you think you got like an hour and a half left. Hour
What until sunset?
till night. Yeah, it's 6:30.
Until night.
Yeah, it's only the 6th
Okay.
month of the year. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, we're not in June. We're like October,
what?
November or
No,
something.
you're not in June, you fucking douche. You're in Marpenoth. But again, is it 11? Hold on. It's
Yeah, it's some
oh,
10,
it's
11
10.
because
It's 10. You're right. So I guess it would be 6:30
Because-
though, I think.
Tamlin has on flame rule.
I think
set
6:30.
fra-
They have daylight
because-
savings here.
So what month is it? What is
It's
it? August?
10.
October.
It's 10. I think it. I guess it does get 5:30. Dark at 5:30 here. Damn,
How north are we?
that's crazy.
So it is getting dark though. It's like,
yeah.
it's
So
like
yeah. It's starting to get dark. Yeah.
it's gloaming.
I think it'll be. I
now.
think it'll be dark by 6 then. We'll
Okay,
see.
so we're in the gloaming, as
Yeah.
it were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I know
wouldn't
that
say that,
Tamlin
but
has
you said
birthday
that.
on flame rule 3rd,
So,
which is basically
honestly,
my birthday.
if
So
that's the case, I think we should go down and start this now then, because that's the best time of day to do this, because that's when you can hide really well. Like if we
Yeah.
need to like get lost in the half light, that's when you fucking get lost.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Also, dude just took back a poison ox, and if we wait any longer, they might.
the ox is not poisoned.
Not poison safe.
Come, Steve.
Steve is obsessed with this ox's ass.
No, it's deep horn. That's why the name comes from deep horn.
Deep horn.
That's now that Hamlin now realizes
Y'all
his
got some of
backstory.
that ox horn?
He was poisoning oxes with poison in the butt.
Okay, well, furthermore, Storcock might decide to throw a rager with all that booze we just gave him. So,
It looked like he had a
Okay.
bunch of barrels in the corner there.
Let's go have a looky see then.
I say we kill him, and we might be able to get the Giants on our side,
All right, I'm gonna go.
even if they do intervene.
yeah.
We did just give them an ox, whereas this guy punches them for eating food.
Yeah, I think you're reading too much into their ability to understand reason, though. I think for them, if he punches them, they're like, "Oh,
He's stronger than me. I must follow.
Yeah, and if we kill him, we're stronger than
We're
him.
the big guys, so
Yeah,
you
but-
expect
but
us to
the point is,
command
like,
them.
The point is, if we kill him, then we can be the big strong guys, but we can't get them to help us do that because that doesn't. That's thinking too many steps ahead. I think.
Are you thinking like use them as a private army or whatever to get Nightstone?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
So Vera's going to look through the crack again. The door crack.
Aka's in the toilet.
Importantly, it's the door crack, not any other crack,
Yeah, Aka's in the toilet.
and see what's happening there. What's happening there?
Aka's in the toilet.
Oh, what? Well, how do you know that?
He said it.
Okay.
If
Sure.
he wants to take a piss.
Okay, I'm gonna run P2 then real quick.
Kilo on shambles.
Yeah, I took a piss a second ago.
Yeah.
I don't believe in pissing as a concept.
Said the man whose literal slogan is pee pee poo poo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I gotta tell you, I'm not shocked that it's been an hour and we haven't done anything.
I'm on your side, Thane. I'm trying to make it happen, my guy.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Now Kilo wanted to take a piss.
Yeah.
All right, guys. As soon as he's back, I'm gonna go take a piss. But let's just create a piss chain, you know?
Oh, that's so fucking hot, bro. I was
I was
really
alright.
hoping. I was like, when I get back, I hope somebody says piss chain.
Yeah, my tank is empty though, so I can't continue it after
Oh,
you.
mon frere, mon tank is empty.
So Drew,
Yeah?
I was looking under the door. What do I see in there?
He's hammering at the anvil.
What the
And
fuck is he making there?
standing? Where's he standing?
That's a good question. You can look and see if you'd like.
That's what I tried to do, and then you gave me vague information.
He's making a sword
Yeah, but where?
in the anvil.
Where exactly? Show me where he's standing. Thank you. Okay. And I guess, is he looking at the fire?
I mean, between bouts of looking at the water and the sword.
Okay, so we're fine then. There's no way he can see the door
I
opening.
mean,
a
he's
little
not
bit.
looking at your peaky little eyes right now.
Yeah, no, but he's also not going to see the door opening because he's going to be super blinded by that light.
Well,
Okay,
it's,
so-
we'll see. He's got the goggles
Okay.
on.
I don't like how cagey you're being about this. What they will see. I mean,
I'm just saying.
He summoned the Draco Lich.
This guy looks like a fucking Fallout super mutant.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to
Big,
direct him.
strong.
So who's going ranged? Vera's got her little crossbowy bows ready to go.
I mean, how many Varus and Thane are going to go in with stuff to hit him?
So that
There is
wasn't
a
at all my
shooting.
question. Who's going ranged was the question.
Anyone but
You.
Varys,
you
Hamlin, and
you
Thane.
arranged.
And the Hale and Tiavlos both as well.
Yeah.
And what about Grint? Can we give him a ballista?
Like the pigs from Rome 1. We should make him like that.
I guess
Okay.
I can't really get it.
Can we fill
Okay.
him with explosives
No.
and set him as a battering ram?
We
So-
just do what we want Grant to be able to charge is the only thing. So what's the rule on that? I forget what the,
6.
At
4,
least 10 feet of straight
10.
movement.
Yeah, is it 10 feet? Yeah.
So legitimate question
Mm.
to Thane: does he want to have Grint in there, given that there's a very real possibility this guy might try to eat him?
Oh, that's fucking erotic.
I mean,
Grant's
he
gonna
could,
be
he could
Grant's
pick up
gonna be
Grint
just
and
fine.
bite his head off.
Grant's gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Except probably not. And We'll see what happens when initiative gets rolled. Is all
Okay.
I'll say.
Then Vera is going to motion for all the ranged people to be basically like ready. We're going to be, and I'm going to point to where he is so we can all have our weapons trained on that point, and then we'll have
One thing, move Grint one back and then let Varo one left and Vajano left so he can also take good shots.
That's
Because-
true. I
because
mean,
he
I'm
does
actually
have-
fine wherever as long as I have some sort of angle. So I could actually just switch with the ham. But that's also fine. Like,
So,
Yeah, move behind like one left or something. Or like
Yeah.
diagonal down
Yeah.
to the left.
yeah, left is
And-
also good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and then we'll have clear shots the second the door even opens a crack as well, because that will be
Yeah.
like the perfect angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you guys then Vera will motion for the melee boys to open the door quietly and somewhat slowly, like you don't whip it open, but like kinda
Surprise,
like,
motherfucker.
ease it open.
Yeah.
And as chilly as you can, and then we'll let loose.
Or maybe, I don't know, like how well oiled
Hold
is
up.
the door.
Right before we do it, right
Pretty
before we
it's
do
a pretty
this,
squeaky door.
If
right
it's
before we
pretty
do this,
squeaky,
can I
just
blast
better if you
everyone?
bang it open if the
Shut
door
up.
is squeaky.
Stop talking over Greg.
What are
What?
you trying to say, Greg?
I'm saying, can I give the 4 main party members the bless right beforehand?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bless it.
Yeah, and if the door is very squeaky, wouldn't it be better if we just bang open it at one? Because if it's squeaky, he's going to hear it. That
I
someone's
mean,
trying
you
to
can
open the door.
you can listen though. He's working in a forge. Wait till you hear him hammering away, and then open when he's hammering.
You can only
Like-
do so much. All right, so
Enemy
you,
adjacent
you open the
style.
door.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you can wait until he's hammering. Like if he's
You
going
wanna
back
roll a
and forth.
stealth check.
I
Stop
can do
fucking
that.
with shit, Euros.
Okay,
so I'm at the door. I'm at the door, and I get +7 to stealth.
Hamlet gets +5 on stealth.
who got blessed? Greggy boy.
You, Harmonal, Thane, and me.
And that means I have advantage on the next roll
No,
or all roll.
1d4 additional.
No, you get +1 d4 on attacks and saving throws. That's it.
Ooh, you're a good man. Okay. Cool.
Hamlet,
Yeah.
I get +7 to set stealth.
Hamlet gets +5.
That-
Oh wait,
that- that-
Hamlet can cast Forbidden Knowledge before
When
that.
you
He can
get,
get +9
you're gonna
stealth.
get, you get +11 because you got blessed, right?
Yeah. Let
Or no.
or just
What is
No,
it?
it's-
What is
it's-
what?
it's not
just
guidance.
Bless is only attacks and saving
it's not
throws.
guidance.
It's not
so
skill
never mind.
checks.
Just
Okay.
kidding. Just kidding.
But still,
So-
Thane can probably ease open the door then.
Hamlet gets a 23.
Well, you're not the
I
one who's
guess-
fucking rolling.
I mean, he.
I
You're
rolled.
not rolling.
Honestly,
Don't roll
honestly,
unprompted.
Drew,
I
honestly,
didn't ask you to roll.
him doing
I've been rolling
things
my
out of
dice
turn
this
and without
entire
being asked is pretty much standard.
You did
at
it
this point.
too. Oh wait, no, that one
On
was
Shambles.
prompted.
That was old. That's old.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I didn't ask
honestly
you to
feel
roll
like that's
Euros.
fair.
That doesn't count. I don't know why you did that.
It doesn't count. I feel like it's fair. He always does that. He just
Yeah, I
does
mean
things.
that's 23 is not bad. Also, why is it +9? You said
It's
you get
great. It's
Forbidden
a
Knowledge.
great roll. Don't know what it's for.
Forbidden
Didn't ask
Knowledge.
for it.
But did you ask him to roll stealth for opening the door?
Nope. I said, is somebody going to? And then Thane said he was going to. And I said, okay, roll for me, Thane.
But then.
Roll for me, Thane.
Aw.
God.
He's such a bad man.
He's got the high number. He's got the +7.
Okay.
So why
Plus
did you
9.
get? Why did you get an additional +4 to your +5?
Forbidden
He
Knowledge.
didn't.
Okay.
But it's rolling according to card doesn't count. Oh,
It
no,
doesn't
then.
count. I didn't know why
Let's
you rolled. I didn't ask you to
go.
roll.
He's on it.
Let's fucking go.
The roll does not count. I did not ask it.
Thane, you goddamn fucking shadow.
You
Let's
son
go.
of a bitch. Yeah, so the door
Let's-
is like you just creak it open perfectly, you know.
Thane like takes it off its hinges and sets it to the side without anyone noticing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
And you got a full view of the guy.
nice. Vera's going to like kind of like look
Roll
at
initiative.
Java, look at the Haon, and then nod.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
So I'm not rolling the extra D4 on this then, right?
No,
No. Okay. But what
Hamlet
if,
gets a 7.
what if rolling well would save me from dying? Then I get it, right?
On saving throws, yeah, you get that.
16 for me, Drew.
Diavos gets a 22.
Jesus Christ!
So the modifier is literally just what
Dex.
it says. Oh, it's just Dex. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Bahar gets another 7.
Does getting
Wait,
a
we were-
20 on initiative mean that you get a surprise round anyway? Or,
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're just rolling Nish, correct?
Niche.
so what does
the-
everybody
the
get?
niche.
Tiago's 22.
I had 16.
Hamdil and Bahar in both 7s.
I had an 11.
I had a 10.
What's your guy got? 8?
42.
Giant?
Yeah, it's not that great.
Not that great.
All right.
Good.
It's Tiavos' turn.
It's going to
Oh.
shoot.
We don't get a loose let loose?
Cut
How do you
loose.
think this game works? Let me just ask you that.
Like Skyrim.
What I thought is that we open
There
the
is
door
no
and we
situation
shoot.
in which you ever get to make an attack outside of combat.
Yeah, I know, but we sometimes get surprise rounds if we are surprising. And I figured if the dude
I didn't
doesn't know
say
the
you didn't
door's
have
open-
one.
Oh, okay.
So
Tiago's
Tiago's
turn.
shooting. That's a
I know,
23
but-
hit.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck.
The way you said it, it
No,
sounded like.
all I said was it was Tiavos' turn.
I know you said it in such a kind of like just like it's Tiavos' turn. There wasn't any pizzazz.
That's a 23 hit.
Yes.
8 damage.
Tiago sucks, dude. I could
Tiavos
do
is
like
not a very
50
good
damage.
character.
27, that's another hit, I guess. If a
Mhm.
23 hit.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe you have to hit within a range.
And so 17 damage total.
Maybe he's
Is
got
he
like
bloody?
reactive armor that if you shoot too hard, his armor then.
Yeah, he has his own.
He is not.
his
He is not bloodied.
Okay.
his
Damn.
whole- his
It
whole
is-
body is
shut
covered with
the
contact
fuck up.
1.
It's Bear's turn.
Okay.
Lady Ilsanane,
Yeah.
shower me with thy tits.
I'll show you or something.
Ooh, a golden shower?
I mean. Oh,
God damn.
so we know that a 23 hits, and I got the extra D4.
Where'd you even roll?
Should I do my sharpshooter thing? Nice balance.
Where did you roll? I didn't see a roll.
Did you not even roll? Oh. He hasn't rolled.
You guys
yet.
talking to me or talking?
I thought he
about me?
rolled. Oh.
No.
Oh, he's still.
Yeah,
thinking
but-
Yeah,
about
do it.
Roll.
Do it. Do sharpshooter. Do sharpshooter. Fuck it.
Always sharpshooter.
13.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Damn it.
Ah.
Should've done
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Do I also get the D4 on my offhand attack?
Yes.
On
Yes.
all attacks. Cool.
Yes. For another 9 turns after this. Until I lose concentration.
Fuck me. That's even
That's
worse.
not great either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
God, Vara, you suck.
What a terrible character.
Skill
Hey.
issue.
I blame the bless.
What a
I think that
poorly
you threw me off by putting your damn
designed-
religion into my rolls.
Yeah, it's only an extra 2.5 on average.
All right.
Yeah.
Lord,
I know,
Lord
but-
Ilmater said, he said, you're actually not very holy for attacking this poor, guy that's just trying to help out his people.
See? It's his shitty religion.
Dang.
It's fucking me up.
Yeah.
Gonna be losing
I'm
your religion.
thinking. So what? Like, if I attack, I basically run up to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bear in mind, I'm going to run up to him, and so is Harmonil before,
All right.
He gets to
it's
go.
that's what I'm doing. I just have to figure out what I roll.
Charge.
God, I can't believe I missed both of those. It's so annoying.
So I get.
Guess you didn't get
is
that
it plus
5d6
1d4?
after all, did you?
On shambles.
I honestly don't know if it would have been a sneak attack anyway. You're being very
wouldn't have,
cagey
no.
about it.
Well, you
Okay.
don't get a sneak attack in a surprise round anyway. I don't think.
See,
Yo.
see that's why I'm
But
saying.
that's
like,
just
I
how the
love
game
making it
works.
rain.
That's just like you shouldn't be surprised that you wouldn't get that
60
because you should know the
sessions.
mechanics of your character.
I mean,
So
I
So-
think that
All right. So I'm no. We're not. I'm not having Grunt.
I'm just seeing
Attack.
if you could even do that. I don't know if you. I don't even think he can get in there like that.
Well,
I'm sorry for
the
barking
point
at you,
was to
just
have him in a
Halo.
place where he could do that.
it's okay. I know you don't really understand how this works. It's okay.
All right, so I'm attacking. So I'm trying to figure out if it makes any sense to do favored foe. Favored foe I can do. I think it's a bonus action.
It's the thing that you do.
Yeah, but if you do it as a bonus action, you're not going to get an offhand attack.
No,
It's
but
not a
it's
bonus
a
action.
feat.
It's just a thing
It's
that
not
you
even an
do.
action. It's just
Okay,
a
because
thing
it's
he
a
does.
bonus action.
It's not.
It's a feat.
It's not.
It's a feat. It's a feat.
I think anything you can do to get damage on this guy, especially damage over time, you should do.
Yeah.
If Favored
No,
Foe
this
does
is-
that,
so
then
this
do
is-
that.
So I can do a feat, but then I also have like another, basically like Hunter's Mark, which is a spell.
Yeah.
But I think that what I'd prefer to do is just like attack the fuck out of him with favored
Yeah.
foe.
Do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do favored foe first, and then I'm gonna attack twice with my short sword.
Skaboop.
And my attack roll now. So I get plus. Is it +4 or +1d4?
Plus 1d4. On from
Plus
less.
1d4. Okay. So to hit, it says +8, plus 1d4. I'm gonna just do 1. That is a
That's a
23.
hit. Everybody's
Nice.
rolled 23s, man.
Okay, and then damage 1d6 plus 4. 10.
Damn, nicely done.
Let's go.
Do it again.
Brum, 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 brum.
So it wasn't. So 23 is not a crit though.
No, you have to have a
No.
natural 20.
Oh, you gotta have a nat 20. Okay, great.
Gotta
Natty
roll
20.
20.
It's only been 7 months. Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll get that in a minute.
It's been 7 months.
It has.
19.
Yes. No. Sorry. Nope.
19 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Jeez.
Are you fucking kidding?
What? A 13 just hit. Well, 15,
No,
No,
it
it
did
did
not.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It really did not.
Are you going to do
That's
offhand
very
attack?
high.
Well, it doesn't matter. I wasn't going to hit him anyway, because that was the
And
best I
you
rolled
can
was
do your
18.
offhand
so.
attack.
Okay.
Hit him again, Stephen. Hit him again.
Do it.
So, how does the offhanded? I mean, it's the same as the.
I think it's the same chance to hit.
Because you have dual weapon fighting, it's just as your main attack.
Okay.
Give him a whack.
Hey, what the
Nah.
fuck?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
To be honest, us having to roll 20 to get a hit is ridiculous.
I mean, they have to hit 20 to hit me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Varys.
All right. Varys is going to go up to... Yeah, put him just to the right of Thane, so he's right there. And I'm going to grapple him. No. I'm not going to
Now
grapple.
your sword has poison and poo on it. Good for you.
PP
All right,
and poo-poo.
I'm going to swing the PP poo-poo. Give me a good roll. And it's a 1.
Purple poo poo.
Ah! 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 Holy shit! Is he an undead or fiend?
No.
No,
Sad.
he's just an asshole.
That's true. So let me roll my self-damage. 1d6 of self-damage, so I don't forget. I take
No.
3 self-damage.
If he rolls the self damage first, does that mean he poisons himself?
No.
Does he have to cut himself real quick to get the damage out?
How much damage do I get from the poison again?
You don't get to double it.
He needs to make a con save first.
He has to make a con save.
Yeah, he
For the
does.
poison,
and,
yes.
and again, and just so you're clear, it doesn't get doubled with the roll. It's separate instance.
But you can smite him.
Yeah, I'm going to use the second level smite.
Bite him.
So that's going to add. That's going to add 68.
Loudy.
Nice. Make it happen.
That's going to add. Well, actually, it's going to be 8d8
Just
because of the actual.
do portion by portion. Put each thing as a separate roll in there.
I'm just going to do the 8d8
Yeah.
plus 7.
God damn.
I take 44 damage.
Damn.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Shit.
Does he have to make a con save, or is it on his turn, or how does it work? So how much damage did he take from that?
You
Right.
gotta roll 12d6, bro. Fuck me.
Oh, I rolled 12d6 for the damage.
Yeah, that's why I said roll it. Roll it.
He takes another 43 damage.
Almost average.
What the fuck?
So he just took 87 damage off that one hit.
Nicely
Now
done.
he's bloodied. Not off that one hit. Off 2 separate, distinct instances of damage. Legally.
What?
Well, but it was the one hit.
Nah,
So
but legally it wasn't.
So basically, just like with the combination of the purple worm poison
Purple worm.
and like the flame, like the brightness of the smite, does my sword glow purple as
Nope.
he
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
sad.
yes.
All right, is it
Little
21
bit
a
of
hit?
purple sheen. It's gay as fuck.
21 hit.
Does it?
hmm
I take 1 self damage. I'm down to 77 HP, and I'm gonna use a second level smite again.
Yeah, just wreck him. Just shred it all out.
So that's
This is
gonna be
ridiculous.
4d8 plus 7. 21.
All right.
Coming in hot. I love it.
That was 108 damage.
I know how much
You-
health he has.
Are doing a great job. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, giant boy," as I do it. That's what I say.
That's not a nice thing to say.
That was my ale.
You should have told him. You should say. Should have told him you should have drank the beer, bitch.
That's
I wish you
again.
would
What if giant
Again,
doesn't
you don't
drink
need
a
to
beer?
use gendered language.
Maybe we can
So
get
it's
him
I'm a
to.
giant man.
All right.
We should see if we can
now
get him to
it
drink the beer mid combat.
is Harmono's turn.
He's going to go in and attack.
Do it.
Thane, you should have spec'd into paladin, man.
Bro, you should
Yeah,
have been a paladin, man.
A nice 21 for a
That's
start.
a hit.
Nice, that hits.
Okay, let's do some fun with battle master maneuvers. Let's try to make him frightened as well, because why not?
And he's
And he
immune.
needs to make a DC 17 wisdom save as well.
Immune
to
to
become...
frightened.
Oh, he's immune. Okay, anyways.
I'm just kidding.
That's
I
the
just
base
get off on
damage.
here and he's gonna make a what?
DC 17 wisdom save, or be frightened of harm needed till the
Oh
end of the
shit!
next
You know what? I
turn.
rolled his con save wrong.
You cannot undo that now.
Hold on.
I will slap you silly.
So he's frightened now.
Hold on. Okay, still
He
failed.
fails anyways.
Good.
12,
That's just like
56.
too big to not reroll, because that's plus
Takes
9.
47 damage.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
How is he looking?
he's bloodied still.
Okay, Hamlet's going to attack again. They were shouting death to the foes of the elves. And, elves are bigger than you piece of shit.
It's weird.
Oh,
Weird thing to say.
Very weird thing to say. Guy just looks confused for a second as you're slashing.
Like I don't
him.
understand you. What are you saying?
That's a solid 25. Let's see. And I can do some more stuff. Is he holding something out of curiosity?
hmm
I realized I forgot to add my d4s to my rolls.
Ah, threat, bro.
In manner.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do disarming strike on him. That will be disarming attack.
Somehow you're taking longer than Steve, bro.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a disarming attack as well. So let's roll the base damage first.
Yours is gonna
Takes
go through
14
a full
damage.
list of attacks every fucking round.
And he needs to make now a strength saving throw or
Dude.
off-drop a held object of my choice to his feet.
Harmono is like an anime character just announcing all the attacks. You've
Yeah.
activated my trump card.
No, it's like fucking like Sherlock Holmes, but you know, like weird and elvish. You know, he's like,
So, like, kind of retarded.
if I do this, then I can have more of my dexterity.
Yeah, exactly. How is he looking? Is he dead yet?
How much damage did you do? No, he's almost dead, but no.
Okay, action search time. Let's attack him 2 more times because why
Yeah,
not?
use all your stuff, bro.
I still have
Yeah.
enough superiority die, don't worry.
Disarm. Lunge. Step to the side.
23.
Attack him.
Okay.
Perforated lung.
11 damage.
Ooh.
4 plus 10. Yeah, that's shit.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not going to do precision strike on that. Fine.
Huh?
And that's Hamlet's turn.
Alright, but hang on.
All fucking time.
Yeah, Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah. Let's see. Is he almost? You said he's almost dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's shoot a magic missile because he says he's very high, and he doesn't have a lot. So let's just do a magic missile just to soften him up a little bit more.
Got
I'll
fucking
cast
banging
that-
around.
Cast at second level.
Cast it at the highest level you can, dude.
Third level, but we need it
Yeah,
away
just
with
like get this done. This is the only thing we theoretically need to do right now.
We can up. Okay, let's go. So 18 damage, third level
There you
magic
go.
missile.
He's dead.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Because now no one heard this probably, and we can
Probably.
just bugger off. And we can also take the 2 casks of unpoisoned beer if we want.
Shall we check it? Because real quick,
So can I drink? Can I drink the beer now? Can I drink?
I would
Poison
wait. I think we should take the cast with us, and we can make sure that we don't take the wrong one after we're gone.
Yeah.
I mean the
I'd
one.
like to
Yeah.
Can we first quickly investigate his
Yeah,
corpse?
that's what I want to do.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
But quick.
I'm
I,
It's an 11.
I get +6 to investigate.
Ooh, that's not good.
So as he falls down and everyone starts like snooping around, Vera's going to say, quickly, quickly. And then she's going to go over to the beer and like shimmy the cask that
Heroes,
was.
why do you keep rolling unprompted for things?
I said I roll investigation.
That's
She's-
not how the game works.
She's gonna shimmy the poisoned cask off of the other 2 that we brought in here, so that we can bring the other 2 with us.
All right, Greg, you find all the loot.
May I kindly roll investigation?
Yes.
Nicely
What are you
done.
investigating?
His body. I mean, I'm curious about the tattoos and also
Tattoos aren't glowing anymore.
Steven, you gotta stop investigating the bodies of corpses. It's super not okay.
I investigate his
Kane
butt.
comes his pants.
Just the phrasing was
Yeah,
good.
so
What do you
what is-
investigate? His
So
body.
what has he got on him? What has he got on him?
He's got a big old necklace made out of beaten bronze, copper plates.
Oh,
Very
that's a letdown.
very Philistine. He's got
Okay.
he's got that big old I mean, look at his you can look at his thing. He's got those big old pauldrons on. He's got that boar hide on him. He was working on a sword. It's not that great. He's got a big old amulet around his neck.
Mhm,
And
mhm,
you see that there was at one point another one of those ruins on it, but it's no longer glowing now either.
Maybe we should try to investigate those amulets. And also, how many would like to cut his head and
There's a
like
whole
put
bunch of
it on the
like
sack?
smithing tools, but they're like for like a giant. So
Are there any shovels in there that are small enough for us to handle?
No.
Like some? No, there's not like anything that you use for like moving coals around in the fire.
everything is giant sized. Everything
Yeah, I
is
mean,
built
but
for
I mean,
a
like-
20-foot person.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like you have like those like small dustpans you use in a fireplace,
No.
and that would be like a shovel for me. for
I think everything's
giant.
probably too big for you.
Even a dustpan.
And I don't think
Does
that
it have a-
I don't think that this guy has a dustpan.
But for moving coals, you know what I mean, right?
I don't think that
Like,
he
you're like-
does.
Okay.
I don't think that he does have a shovel. I think you probably have a. Do you not have a shovel in your backpack? Does nobody carry shovels here?
Anyone have a shovel?
Shovel? Shovel?
I'm pretty sure I have a shovel.
I mean, shouldn't like 10 adventurers have a fucking shovel between them?
Like in Baldur's Gate 3, where you shovel to get treasure.
I have a hammer and a crowbar.
Yeah, me too. I don't
Everybody
have
has a
shovel.
hammer and a crowbar. And
No one has a shovel?
no one has no one has a shovel.
Vera's
I think
going to poke around and see if she can find anything shovel-y that she could use.
Use a sword
And
as
how
a
many
shovel.
would like to cut his head and put it on a sack to have it as proof for that we killed the
You want to
thief?
do what?
Cut his head off and put it on a sack so that we have it as a trophy.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna get 20 gold for that.
No.
Yeah, didn't we
Yeah.
promise? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Take the money if the guy's willing to pay for something we did anyways.
So did
Same.
I find anything shovel-y?
Not there's nothing that's a shovel you could use like the sword he was working on as a shovel, as a crude shovel. Why? What are you trying to
Yeah,
dig?
yeah.
What do you
Okay,
wanna dig?
that's good enough. That's good enough. That's
What do you
all I
wanna
want to
dig?
know.
What do you want to dig?
I don't want to dig anything yet. I just want to. Vera's going to find something shovel-y while everyone's poking around.
All right, well, shovel that up your butt, bitch.
Nice.
So,
I regret that. I shouldn't have said that.
I know. Sexist.
Thane's interested in the amulet and necklace. Can I like further investigate them?
There's
and
an-
kind of like
Oh yeah, there. Yeah. I mean, so yeah, give me some more vest.
okay.
Ooh, daddy. Yeah. So I mean, the pressed metal plates is nothing special.
Okay.
Thane takes
The amulet.
you.
While they're continuing to investigate, Varys going to close the doors so that they're
Well, it's
closed.
funny that you said that. Actually, I'm glad you reminded me. I rolled a moment ago. So hold
The
on.
doors are closed
hold,
now.
Well, hold that shot. Hold that thought.
Hey now.
Hold as you were rifling through the things, Thane. You pick up the amulet and you get the sense that it was at one point magical, but it might not be anymore. But you have to spend longer investigating it. And you hear a gong up on the hill. Gong! Like a fucking Chinese gong. Gong!
Man, why's the gong gotta be Chinese?
You guys know
And
the
it's from the tower up on that hill up there.
I think Vera's gonna say that's our signal, boys. We're out of here.
What if maybe he wasn't the big head honcho here?
Oh, fuck.
Well, so Vera's gonna say that, and then she's gonna take that sword there, and I'm going to use it to shovel some coals up, and I'm going to take them outside, and I'm going to throw them at the base of the log pile there, and then I'm going to go back and forth and do that a few times in a few different places.
What log pile?
The giant log pile.
I feel like you don't know how fire works.
How could Vara, the biggest abuser of fire as a concept, not know how fire works?
I don't understand what you mean. Are you telling me that coals in wood
I
don't?
feel like you wouldn't be able to start a fire doing that.
So I'm not trying to start a fire like right now. It's not like my aim isn't to like set this on fire. It's to make it so it starts smoldering and catches on fire later as we're leaving.
We didn't start the
Don't
fire.
think that
You can just
would
shoot fireballs at it.
happen?
It definitely does. If you put coals, like especially
On
coals
a
from a
wet
forge
beaver
fire,
dam?
so the outside of it that is not going to be wet like that. And yes, still, as long as the coals don't go out when you drop them, they will set that on
I
fire.
really see this happening.
So the outside of it's not a wet beaver
Like
dam. The
she
outside of
wants
it's
to,
just
she
wall.
wants to ignite somewhere there, not right when where the water is flowing.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, like
I-
there and then to the right of that.
I just don't see this starting a big fire.
It totally would.
also like running out there, when the gong has just sounded. I feel like we should just get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, you guys are still rifling around. I'm doing this real quickly. You guys are looking through shit.
And Hamlet's cutting the head of the chief.
I'm just standing there.
Yeah, what are you doing during all this, Ferris?
I'm completely unamused. I'm just like, look, we killed the guy. Now there's something else going off. I'm just saying, guys, maybe he was the one in charge. And since his tattoo stopped glowing, maybe whoever was in charge is up in Gongville.
Yeah, well, Vera's put a bunch of coals there, and now she's gonna ask the rest of the party if they're done poking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
No, I'm not done poking around, and I start pulling down his pants.
Okay.
I'm
then
about to
the last thing Vera's going to do is to take her little makeshift shovel and just scatter some coals around the room.
Yeah, you see a group of giants heading from the sheep camp towards you.
Let's bravely run away.
How do they know?
Well, they wouldn't, and
the
it's dark, so
gong.
if we go now, we're fine. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
but
dark.
what
No.
set off the gong? I'm curious.
We
There's
don't
a
know.
guy
Let's
in
get
a
the fuck out of
watchtower
here.
right up here.
Ask questions later, Varys. So Varys going to scatter coals around the room into the corners, stuff like that, and to anything that looks particularly flammable, in particular the casks, many of which may have hard liquor in them. And then she's going to skedaddle. She's out. Varys
So,
out.
yeah. So Thane's gonna pocket the amulet and suggest that everyone bails across the river.
Yeah, but now these giants might just actively attack us.
Yeah, that's what they're up to, most
Why do you
likely.
think they're going to see us? It's nighttime. We just be quiet. Quietly leave.
I'm saying after we leave, now they know, like, clearly, the gong started going
I
off
assume you guys are
immediately
gonna
after
try
we
and
killed the
stealth
guy.
out of here.
Okay.
I mean, Varys has disadvantage on stealth because he has heavy armor, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna
That's shit.
fucking run. I'm just gonna fucking sprint.
We could also just like sit in the river, and I can give us water breathing.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's that
how many
deep.
people you can give water breathing?
What? What'd
How
you say,
many
Drew?
people you can give water breathing to?
Not you. Everyone hears you every time. What'd you say, Drew?
I don't think it's that deep of a river that you could like.
Well, we can
Okay,
submerge
that's
it.
if it's not that deep, then let's just get the fuck out of here.
It's like
I mean, it's
chest
deep
high.
enough that Thane could hide in it, but not the
How
rest
deep
of us.
is it? How deep is it?
No, I can give all of
It's
you.
like
I can give
chest
all
high.
of you water breathing.
It's chest high, but that means we could submerge ourselves, and it's dark. As long as we're underwater.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
no
I guess you
river.
could. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now,
Let's
how
do
long
that.
can you water breathe for?
24 hours.
Hold on.
I mean, it makes sense to go that way anyway, because that would mask any scent we might leave in case they have dogs.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the river and we'll slip down into the water.
Are you sneaking that way?
24 hours. You can give it to
we
all
don't-
of us.
I don't think we
24
need to.
hours.
They're like 200 feet away, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's 24 hours. It says this
That's
spell
pretty
grants.
legit, bro.
We're just walking. Like we're not gonna like
Up to
sprint
10
and rattle and
willing creatures.
And then we can
Yeah,
like
well-
try to swim a little bit underwater slowly to try to get away from
Yeah.
the danger
Yeah.
zone.
just like
Yeah, we
like
can just-
grasping along the rocks.
Yeah, so up to 10 willing creatures, you can see within range the ability to breathe underwater until the spell ends, which is 24 hours.
I think that means we need to leave the 2 casks of beer behind, unfortunately, because we can't bring them with us then.
F.
Yeah, but we still have 3. No, we still have 2. But still,
So you're gonna
I'll
just
buy you guys more beer, okay?
sneak down the river underwater.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
river running, as it were. Nice.
I mean, how far do you want to go? I mean, you can get.
I,
I guess
I
it
only
starts
want to
getting
go.
much. I guess it would start getting deeper pretty quickly. at
So,
some
so
point.
I don't want to go too far, to be honest, because I want to stay and see if anything catches fire.
Yeah, we don't want to get into the trackless sea.
Stop going.
You sucked all the way out to this ocean, and you
And
died.
and we drown.
I'd go maybe like a half mile away so that we could see a glow on the horizon if the thing turns into conflagration.
Okay, nothing ends up exploding.
Okay, but there's no large glow on the horizon to indicate that the fire really caught.
No,
Okay,
they seem
Yes,
to have discovered your mischief very quickly.
okay, but not even the building that I scattered coals into all the corners.
Well, they went into the building and tossed out the coals. And
Why'd they go into the building? The doors were closed. That's
chief's in there? They're getting the chief.
Yeah,
The alarm just
but-
sounded.
oh
You're not
okay.
there. You don't see what
Interesting.
happened. You don't know.
Okay.
There's no big explosion, and you don't see a glow on the horizon like somebody
Okay.
dropped a nuke. So,
I know. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure you weren't being silly.
no, there's no explosion.
I didn't think there'd be an explosion. I just wanted to
You
burn it
did.
down.
You just asked if there was. There's no
No, a
explosion.
glow
So how
on the
far up the
horizon.
river do you guys want to go?
I asked if there was a glow on the horizon to indicate
Like
a
800 meters to a kilometer.
conflagration doesn't mean explosion. I think we could go down to down the bend to where like those 3 hexes meet above the H.
That's going to be quite a while. That's sure.
Yeah. So. And
I mean, I think we will be safe if we just get it instant and then we just go on foot. It will be faster.
whatever. I mean, we could go on the river.
The concern, Thane may not verbalize this concern. Well, maybe he does. The concern is that maybe we've pissed off the Giants now. Maybe we've actually made things a lot worse.
Yeah, I thought as well. Maybe they're going to go for like a retaliation strike or something.
Yeah, but they're all stupid. Hopefully,
Does
unless the
Thane-
entity just upraises another one.
Does Thane actually voice this concern?
Yeah, Thane is going to voice this concern.
So when Thane voices that concern, Vera's going to say, "It's a little late for that now, isn't it?"
Well, Thane is going to point out that he also raised this concern at the very beginning when we were forming the plan, but nobody listened to him.
Hamlet will say, let's get the fuck out of there. We can discuss this later, okay?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
walk and talk. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Thane and Vera can walk and talk. I don't know if Harmel can.
Not when you're underwater.
I mean, our heads are above. I think we're now just walking though, right? We're like,
Why are you
Like you
walking
said,
in the
that
river then if your heads are above water? How far
Well-
are you going on the river? That's what I was asking. And somebody said
I
to the
thought
bend.
Harmel said he wanted to pop out. So I mean, we need to hop out anyway to go get our carriage at some point. So like there, hop out. And then we walk west.
Okay, so you get to your carriage at like.
But
10
Vera's
p.m.
going to ask Thane when he voiced this concern.
At the very beginning, when we were talking about potential plans, when we were talking about the purple worm poison.
And what was your alternative plan?
I mean, so there were several. So there was no alternative plan that was suggested at the time. But the point is that, it's always an option that if we kill their leader, if you kick a hornet's nest and you kill the queen or whatever, that doesn't necessarily mean that the hornets are pissed.
Well, if you kill the queen, then you become queen of the hive.
I mean, Vera's going to remind him of the extraordinary stupidity of them, and that unless there is another giant up there who has the mental acuity of the Storcock, that I don't think it's possible that they can act in concert now. So,
What are they playing?
Ah!
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see what happens. Let's go get our pens first, and then hopefully the giants won't kill anyone in the meantime.
yeah, we should definitely give a proper debriefing to the people at Amphail when we ditch this head, so that they know that there might be rampaging giants, but that they should be.
Here's a
individual
head. Give me
giants.
20 gold. The problem's worse.
Okay.
The
No,
problem's
it should be
worse.
better.
We'll be in
It should be
Waterdeep.
It should be better. Well, I mean, because the thing is, like, if there's no smart giant left, then the giants who remain might be angry, but they shouldn't be able to work together in any effective fashion.
Well,
And,
giants
like, an
almost
angry
always
giant-
organize themselves into tribes.
What?
I think
They're almost always
think
gonna be
maybe we
organized into a tribe of some sort.
Yeah, but being organized in a tribe and being able to conduct a military operation are super different things.
I don't know, man. You guys are like basically tribe level, and you just did a fairly sophisticated operation.
Our operations involve an extraordinary amount of bickering, and that's compromising.
A giant level of bickering.
Exactly.
So here's what we should do. I mean, so Thane is going to suggest to the group, hey, why don't we wait maybe a day or two in Amphail, see what's going on. Maybe, during the first day, I can, something like we can send out some recon, like a crow perhaps, to go check out what's going on up there, see if they are preparing for any invasion. And then if we feel safe enough that, Golden Fields and Amphail and Wallingford and whatever else is not going to be attacked, that we can move on.
I could drink an Amphail for a day.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so you get there about 2 a.m. and the guards stop you at first, but then they recognize you, and they let you through.
Nice.
Blah,
I'm
blah,
going to
blah.
toss the head to the guy who was offering the money if he's still around.
Yeah, he. I mean, it's fucking 2 in the morning, bro.
I don't know. He may still be around. I don't know.
It's 2 in the morning, and it's the guy who offered the bounty is like the lord of the town. You should, so you're gonna go to his house at 2 in the morning.
No, then tomorrow morning then.
Okay.
I'm going to. Vera's going to suggest to the group that we see if we can find an inn that's like really, really close to the northern gates, or if we can't find one, then we actually set up camp just outside of town. And the elves split watches like on the northern gatehouse. Like we see what our elf eyes sees.
Yeah.
Because I think that someone who understands the situation should be keeping a weather eye on the horizon until we've filled in the.
So you're gonna bring an outside council then.
Yeah, but I agree with Thane that we need to make sure that there are not going to be retaliation strikes.
Yeah.
Because like those guys we met at the ship, whatever, they were dumb as shit. But there's probably some guy at the gong was probably a little bit smarter than the rest.
Yeah.
And that-
my assumption is that we just killed that guy.
It's the
But someone rang the gong, and that wasn't the guy we just killed.
We don't even know if someone rang the gong. The gong might well have rang because he died.
do you expect?
regardless,
It could have been
There-
like a
there
it
is-
could have been like a soundtrack situation, you know. It's
A
like when
what?
you kill the big old, you know, when like the king of China dies, gongs just sound throughout the
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
You know.
No, I mean, but like the like it's entirely possible that the tattoos were like attached to, you know, like a warning system, and like when his life ended, that like the tattoos freaked out.
It's an elaborate fire alarm.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if he would have like that type of magic.
dude,
So-
that dude was not a typical giant. He was way too articulate. He was angry enough to be normal giant, but he was way too articulate.
Articulate
I-
and well spoken. That's the kind of
Yeah.
slurs Kilo uses, you dog whistling fucker.
Yeah,
You're articulate for a giant, aren't you, boy?
that was definitely an uppity giant.
Yeah, that was. Not making your people look good. All right.
Jeez Louise.
So I guess you'll rest up outside of town then.
If there's no inn near the northern gate,
They're all on the south side.
no, then
'Cause it's
then we'll
usually
rest up
people- that's
outside
usually where
town.
people are going.
Yeah.
If only I was still
Before we go to
undead.
sleep-
If only you were
What
what?
did Vera say?
If only I was still undead.
I know. I wish so too.
Can we stand watch at the like at the top of the northern gatehouse with the guards? Would they permit us to?
There's not a
shed watch?
gatehouse.
Is there a wall?
No.
Well, we can. I mean, the thing is, we can camp within visible distance of the northern gate. I'm sure.
Yeah, I know.
There's no gate, son.
Did they not even have a wall though? They don't have like a. Is it just like a palisade?
There's no palisade either.
There are no defenses for this place.
There are about like 30 to 40 Water Davian soldiers.
So that's a no then. There are no defenses. There's
There's
a
30 to
roving
40
guard.
professional Water Davian soldiers, which is more than a town of this size would normally have, I think. As
Yeah, those
defenses.
aren't defenses. Those are
Oh.
troops to man the lack of defenses.
Yep. Look, if you want to
I
mean-
organize the building of a palisade and then ruin the fucking range for the horses,
We make
Oh,
just
that's
like-
you
why.
fucking donkey.
We might have just
You
indirectly.
stupid fucking. You city. Sorry, I
Rude.
you can hear
we just
Lord
raise-
Donzer sputtering in his fucking manner. Fucking Water Davian elves.
Yeah, not the Vision elves.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep a look see then on
Alright.
things. Split the watches.
So before Thane goes to sleep, he wants to investigate this amulet a little bit further.
All right. You can confirm that it is no longer magical, but that it once was, but you can't discern anything about it because it is destroyed now.
Cool.
Sad, but true.
hmm
Still gonna keep it.
Yep.
What should I call it in my inventory?
Giant's amulet, Storecock's amulet.
Yeah.
All right, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Uneventful.
Cool.
Y'all sleep well. Get up at 10
Nice.
a.m. So everybody's gotten their 8 hours legally required sleep.
Nice.
Cock
Very good.
doodle doo.
But the elves only need 4 hours. What? So
What do you guys do for your other?
I mean, we could sexually assault the mortals while they're
But
sleeping.
then they're not going to get their 8 hours of uninterrupted.
I mean, only if we actually disturb their sleep. I think we could gently assault them.
we can
You can have up
paint
to-
fire
you can
on
technically
their
fight.
faces.
For up to an hour, and as long as you end up sleeping at the end of it per the game mechanics, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh no, we can go and paint maybe like a penis on them. We can jigglypuff them.
Did you say you want to oil paint a penis on them?
No, just paint like
You
not
think he
oil
said we'll
paint.
go around and we'll paint?
Oh, I thought you said oil paint.
No, I
He
was going
would
to do.
break out his professional art supplies to paint dicks on people.
Yeah,
You
why
want to
not?
watercolor some cocks?
We can go. Yeah, I mean, we did that already once with Faris. It turned out pretty well when he wanted to have to roleplay as a drunkard to avoid raising suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hold on, I gotta let the cat in. 1 second.
Imagine having a cat. What a fucking
Dogs are better.
nerd.
I'm gonna go
dogs are
retrieve
way
a-
better.
Retrieve a
He has a
beer.
dog too, though, so I guess he's like, I don't know. I want to say it's better. I'm not sure how it is, but I want to say it is.
So all these giants were content to just occasionally raid, and now they're gonna. I think maybe we should have just stayed when they all ran and said we killed the bad guy who abused you. Now you get to do your own thing and just seeing what happened.
I think they were more like in the Bushmash mode. So
Yeah, I think that it's better just like let them be like, "Oh, boss dead," and then they'll have like a brief fight each other moment where like 6 of them are like, "Me boss," and then they smack each other around,
and then
and
like
then in the morning
three
they'll
die,
just,
and then win
and then I don't get interrupted,
Sorry,
and
I
then
had
they all
to-
just kind of like wander off in the morning
To
and
clean
then
up a
do their
dead
own
mouse.
thing. Dead mouse, nicely done.
Yeah, she didn't want it.
Yeah, but this
she,
is a-
she didn't want in. She wanted to tell me that she had killed a mouse in the garage.
Dude,
Hey guy,
What a badass.
corpse.
All right, so dead mouse. You're an Amphail. 10 in the morning.
Go to
You go to the horse
Boss
tracks.
Man. Where's Boss Man?
There's a sign that says no horse betting on the Sabbath for any face.
Are they Jewish?
they had the
we
Sabbath here.
Jewish. No, they're just observant.
I like that when you say something about not doing something on the Sabbath. His question is, "Are they Jewish?" Like, what a bad Christian.
Yeah, they could just be a bad Christian. All
No,
right,
I'm
so
saying he's a bad Christian.
Oh,
We're not
oh.
supposed to do these things on the Sabbath either. Like,
is that true?
yeah,
You
you
didn't. Don't. I'm pretty sure the Bible says that he has put aside those rules, the old laws.
no. That's why Mormons don't do a bunch of stuff on Sundays because
Bro,
that's
that's
the
because
Lord's
the
day.
Book of Moron.
No, no. That's one of the Mormon things that's not actually batshit crazy. Like,
Mm. Well, yeah. So you guys find Lord Donzer, Ilzimer, Downer Ilzimer, the
Downer?
the fat, short, cheerful man who
his name isn't Donzer though, because
The guy was
I
offering
keep
money for
calling
the
him Donner,
heads.
but it's Donzer, but it's Downer.
okay, because
Don-
Donzer sounds like a drug dealer.
Yeah,
Don,
but just to
it's
clarify,
Downer Ilzimer.
he was the guy who was offering money for the heads.
Mm-hmm.
I will offering them the heads. Say, here, we got this last night.
So yeah, I say he's just standing at the horse track, and you come up to him and you pull a head out of your bag.
Well, unless, he's the thing.
Huh?
We'd like to talk about the thing from 2 days ago regarding the giants.
The giant heads. You've got one.
As
Yeah, I've got one.
as Harmonil pulls the head out, Vera's just gonna like put like a hand to her head, like, Jesus, this guy.
And Lord Downer claps his hands happily. He's like, "Let's sit. Let's sit."
Yeah, and I gave him the sack with the head.
Oh, that's a big one. It's all tattooed up and everything.
Then
You didn't
Vera's
throw
going
these
to
on after,
shrug.
did you?
What?
What?
Kilo said something. I didn't listen to you.
I said Vera's going to shrug, like, well, I guess this is working out.
See?
He asked if you drew them on afterwards.
Nope, he had them.
Oh, that's wonderful. What did I say I'd give you? 10 coppers?
I believe it was 25 gold.
I think it was 30 gold.
No. I distinctly remember him saying 25 gold. Don't gainsay me, you dumbass.
We'll call it 20.
Fine. Sounds fair.
And he pulls a few coins out of his purse and gives them to you.
Dude is an ultra blue blood.
Nice, thank you.
I'm extremely wealthy. How can I shortchange you on the deal we made?
I mean, You tried to cheat him too, didn't you? 25. He agreed to 20.
No. I said that because he said 20 copper.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
He offered 100th of what he was. Of
Yeah.
what he had. No, 1,000th, right?
I wouldn't know.
100
100,
copper is 10 silver.
I just said I wouldn't know.
100 copper is a
I
gold, right?
wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's 1 gold piece, 10 silver.
Okay. So 100th. Yeah, he offers 100th of the thing. Yeah.
I
Well,
wouldn't know.
after Harmonel has gotten his.
And then
literal
when will
blood
you go
money-
back
Hold
and
on,
just
let
play
Kilo
around
finish,
with that pouch he got?
I said after Harmonel has gotten his literal blood money,
Mhm.
Vera's going to put on a little bit of a well face.
How was
And,
that money? He was literally offering us money for something we would do anyways.
Yeah,
If you
I'm not
killed
judging. I'm
somebody,
just saying it's
you
literally
killed
blood
somebody,
money.
That's
Like-
blood money.
It's literally blood money.
It's
I
blood
didn't
money.
judge. I'm just calling it what it is.
Yep.
And Vera's going to give him a look of like, so just so you know.
Yeah.
And she's going to tell him that that as far as we could tell, the head there that was the leader of the giants, and the rest of them seem too foolish to organize a mound of pebbles between them. But they should. But Amphael should be on the lookout and should keep a weather eye on the northern horizon for the next few days, just in case.
And Thane should still send a crow as a scout.
Yeah, the rest of the giants should dissipate, or at the very least, become inept. But we'll stay for a day or two and keep an eye out. And after we're gone, he should be careful. Just saying.
How reassuring.
I thought so.
You gotta stay and watch the horses.
Maybe Vera will ask him. She'll impress upon him that that we take a deep interest in the safety of his town, and so we will stay for a day or two.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It would benefit our ability to oversee the safety of the town, though, if we were to be put up in an inn befitting the gravity of our ongoing task here. Wouldn't he agree?
Oh yeah, somewhere back in Waterdeep.
Wait, you want to send us back to Waterdeep?
No, I don't see any need for you here. I know a friend who works at the Blushing Mermaid, and he'd be glad to put you up for a night on the house.
That's here in Amphail?
What? No, it's Waterdeep.
So, if we want to watch for the
Oh,
giants,
there's
though,
guards aplenty here, lass. He pats you on the arm.
Vera's going to look around at the rest of the crew and kind of like shrug, like, should we go? Should we stay? I don't care at this point.
I think maybe we
So
should stay.
Thane's going to stay. You guys can go where you want. I just
Family wants to stay as well.
okay.
I'll tell seeing the sentiment. Vera will tell the Lord Dozer, Donzer, Downer,
Lord Downer.
Lord Downer, that we will stay for one more day to make sure that things are safe, and then we'll go enjoy the hospitality of his friend in Waterdeep at the Mermaid Inn. Is that what it's called?
The Blushing Mermaid.
The Blushing Mermaid. Yes. So we'll stay for a day. We'll fill in the guards here at Amphail about the situation, and then we'll go take you up on the offer of staying
Oh, yes.
on the house.
And you'll watch the horses?
Sure.
They're lovely things.
Okay.
Don't know their names, though. Don't ask for the names. Don't
Adolf,
ask for the
Heinrich,
names of the
Wilhelm.
horses.
Friedrich.
No, those aren't horse names.
That's Secretariat. I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Best black sportsman there was. All right, then.
Not about the legendary discus thrower of the north. The mighty Jack Stardust.
What?
Jack Stardust,
Yeah,
the discus thrower.
yeah, the character from the one shot.
Non-canonical.
Boo.
So he's just watching the horses.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so presumably we take our leave then.
Yeah, but just chill in Amphi for a day or two.
He's eating the head. He's not eating the head.
Quick question: when I summon my horse, is it noticeably, fey or whatever?
I don't know what that even means.
My horse. When I summon my steed, could I theoretically enter the horse races and win money?
No, there's a no horse racing on the Sabbath sign.
Boo! Boo! All right.
And I think, like, you're far too tall for this, right?
Far too tall. Nice.
All right. Which one of us has enlarge? Reduce.
No one.
God damn it!
Foiled again.
All right. So where are we going now? What's the plan? Are we gonna chill here for a couple days just in case?
So my suggestion would be, like effectively, essentially, just
Send a
try.
crow up the hills.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, I have to get kind of close time wise. So like, I might go camp like 1 hex north, and then like,
Would you like company?
Your mic is cutting out. What is he doing?
It's camping.
Okay.
Camp
I'll
bush.
join him.
yeah,
Would you
probably
like
like, yeah. That's literally what Harmon just said, or did you say that? I'm just saying, there's no need. Like, there's no need for you guys to necessarily come.
I mean,
Oh, but I
question was
want
if you
to come.
Yeah, the question. The question was if you want company. I mean,
He has
obviously
great-
not the assistance. Like,
Company.
I mean, I don't necessarily like see that I can travel off the road. I don't have to be seen. You guys can stay and do things while I just kind of go up there.
Where? Where are you going?
Close enough to where I can send a bird. And
To
It's
where?
so where was the giant encampment, or the giant like?
You're sending
area
where are
was
you
like-
trying to get close enough to send a bird to?
he's
To
thinking
the-
like the intersection of the 3 hexes above and to the right of Amphail. Like, go 3 ticks up
I'm so
on the road.
confused.
There.
Well,
So
he wants to.
Also,
who are
Vera,
you trying
please
to
let
send
me
a bird
speak for
to?
myself.
he wants to be close enough that he can send a bird and it won't take like,
Send a bird where?
To scout.
to the giant place.
That's what I'm fucking trying to ask. Jesus Christ.
Also, let me just hey, I can answer. Stop.
Your mic was cutting out, so I was
Your mic was cutting out. I couldn't hear a goddamn lick of it.
see.
Okay.
So, but at this point, Vera like slightly miffed because you seem to. She's not sure if you don't understand her question or if you're being deliberately
What fucking question?
cagey about it. She's going to say to Thane, "I know that you don't need assistance. The question was whether you would like company."
No.
Okay. She's going to then walk away and go back to the pub.
I want to consider what Thane would do alone with Grint. That's not a nice thought.
Is it why Thane wants to be out alone? Because I was thinking it was a little risky to go up there if they're rummaging through the fucking woods alone. But
Yeah, you have to understand. Thane has spent like a lot of time by himself over the last couple of years. He's very stealthy. He knows the terrain. He's been in this area for some time, and he can avoid giants if need be.
You say by yourself, but he's spent a lot of time with Grint and no
Boink,
one else.
boink.
I think that's
Uh-huh.
the game is here, to be with Grint and no one else, which is questionable.
So Thane is going to go with Grant. Close enough to where we can send a bird. Nothing happens along the way. Of any. of any consequence, other than that which with Akardim's.
What's the legal situation in the Lord's Alliance
it's
about
all consensual.
zoophilia, bestiality? Is that
That's
permissible?
like a
Is that
5-hour trip. So while everybody's hanging out there, you go up, hanging out at Amphil, you go up to the old giant fort.
Okay, I find a crow.
You fuck it.
I talk to it, and then I convince it to come into my bed.
Nice.
What?
Afterwards. No, I'm kidding. I talk to it, and then I send it over. I kind of do like a number of rounds, and like I can see through its eyes, right? So what do I see when I pass over the giant fortress?
Looks in good shape. No fire damage.
Do
Kilo,
I see
kilo?
any giant?
I heard you. He's trying to bug
No
me.
fire damage.
No.
They're all like you see a few, like 6 of them laying outside amongst the sheep in like a food coma. There's a bunch of dead sheep around them, and then a bunch of alive sheep grazing amongst the dead sheep.
Whoa, that's not how sheep work, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, they love it. They're all enclosed anyway, so you know.
They will freak out all
yeah,
day.
but I mean this was a while ago, so they're chill now.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you for future, that's not how sheep are.
Sheep are working great right now. The sheep are just chill while the other ones are dead.
Yeah, they have cast and thrall on the sheep.
That's not how sheep work.
Oh yeah. Sheep are
My
very
parents got
resilient.
like 200 head of sheep. I grew up dealing with fucking sheep.
And have you ever jammed them all in a tight space and then killed half of them and then left them there for like a day while you were in a food coma?
Jam them in a tight space, regardless of what you do, they freak the fuck out and they're pains in the ass.
I didn't say they weren't going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, they're definitely not calmly grazing. They're just
They're
annoying.
grazing.
Yeah, I mean, they probably cast and thrall on them or something like that. Or just Aka's wall building is shit.
They're just grazing.
Freaking sheep. Ugh.
So would Thane be
Aroused? Yes.
worried about any of the
CBD.
things?
Would you be worried about what?
Would he be worried about any of the things that he sees, or any of them concerning?
I guess not.
Okay.
No. I mean, what do you mean concerning?
Is Thane vegetarian?
Yeah, I mean, like a bunch of sheep just died. Like,
Yeah, but the object of concern here is whether or not the giants are in some way enraged, and it doesn't appear so. Is what I'm
you
saying.
don't see
It
any
doesn't appear.
enraged giants.
So there's no evidence of giants who are like hell bent on. Okay.
There's
Are
evidence
there
of
any-
giants in a food coma.
Are there any engorged giants? You know?
They're all engorged.
Oh. Pretty epic.
Preaptic.
All right. So Raven returns. Thane goes back to camp, and then we get the fuck out of there.
You should have had the crow try to make a fire.
God. Can the crow pick up any coals?
Okay.
Like a burning stick? And then drop it?
A burning brand.
So what time is it when Thane returns?
Get back about 8 p.m.
Okay, sleep, and then we do something else.
So, I guess we use the sending stone, right? We tell the dude, head honcho dead, should be good. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
What's the guy's name who I'm calling?
Jesus. Fuck. Renee.
It's not my fault he's still forgettable.
Yeah.
It's like Jory or like
George.
Something never remember.
When you-
Renair or like Renair or something like that?
it's Renair, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, isn't it R-E-N-E-R?
Jordy. I think it might be. It might be Rainier.
I think it was Renner, like R-E-N-E-R.
Raina.
So
No,
with an
well, that's
O
not
is
it. Hold
super
on.
Irish. Let's see.
Oh, fuck me. That's how you. That's how Kilo's been spelling it each time, at least. Renner.
Rainer.
I think that's how you spelled it the first time.
No, I did
With
not.
R-E-N-E-R.
That's not. No. It's
Did-
You said Jory.
It's yeah. It's that. That's
okay.
what it is.
Veneer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There is
Yeah.
clickety clacketing. I think the sending stone makes like a typewriter sound.
Pee pee poo poo.
Beep, beep, boop.
Are you texting Jory magically?
Yeah.
He's trying to.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna like tell him that the leader's dead. The rest should go away, and ask him if we should go back to Neverwinter. Anything else we should say to him?
I love you.
I love you.
If you got the words, always put it in. You know, if you have the characters, right? What's it hurt to let him know how you feel?
Jeez, man. This text is taking an hour. She has no service.
Kilo's doing it in like the like what is it, like T9?
Vera's walking around the Feywild right now with her cell phone up high trying to get a signal.
This fucking sending stone. I guess in the meantime, you guys start, well, you know, heading towards where? Well, I guess you're waiting to find out. Fuck. Fuck! This phone call. Can't get any service.
Okay.
Barry uses sending stone to contact Rainier. Giant's leader has been killed. That's so many words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Very nice. Alright, so... No, I love you?
No, I don't love him. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's you're basically having like a North Korean guy who has all the state awards despite having done anything.
Ah!
You can if you want, but you don't.
Why should we come back to Neverwinter?
We gotta get our pins.
Not me.
I want my pen.
Yeah, then go away. Go
Go away. Wow.
go to Waterdeep, go get on the teleportation circle and done.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Go to the same spot.
Yeah, because the teleportation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then we'll do that.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay, off to Waterdeep, I guess.
Off to Waterdeep. Alright, so you guys can end up spending the night in Rassilanther.
Yes, how much?
What do they have in Rassilantern? It seems like a place that has really good pea soup.
I think they had beans and bacon last time, you know?
Hey, that's pretty close to peas. I'll have some beans. No, you can keep your bacon. Good men don't eat pigs. And I'll look at Thane and I'll nod.
Yeah, get some bonus points there.
Yeah, but I will take those beans.
So Thane is going to. So where are we going to stay?
Well, in Rassilantern, I think there's only one option there.
Yeah, there's the Roadhouse.
Thane
Yeah.
is really curious. Thane is still curious about Nicolum the Gnome. And I feel like this is the Nicolum the Gnome.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
I feel like this is the last place that we saw him, or this is the first place that we came after the last time that we saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
As we pull up to the Roadhouse, Vera's going to look around a little bit and see if she can find Swayze anywhere.
old Pat's not about. He sold the place. unfortunately.
Did he rip off anyone's arms?
Just did a lot of roundhouse kicks.
Still good. Still good. I miss Swayze.
I think he's alive.
I don't think so.
I think it's been dead for 14 years, actually.
Yeah.
you just look it up.
No, I just knew that off the cuff.
You just know when Patrick Swayze died. It's like,
I
listen,
think he died a couple.
there's two
Well,
parts,
because
there's two
here's-
points in distinct points in my life before Patrick Swayze died and after.
No. Here's how I remember it is because I remember the exact day Michael Jackson died, which is September 25th, 2009, and I remembered that Swayze died around that same time because they made fun of both of them on that episode of South Park.
Hmm.
Why would you make fun of Swayze? What is wrong with them?
No, it was just they were making fun of dead celebrities, and he was one of the celebrities stuck
Who
on
had
the
the-
plane
who
to
had
limbo.
the gall to die that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so you don't see any signs of Nicolum the Gnome in the Roadhouse.
We fucked
Then I
Nickel in the
suppose
Gnome.
I mean,
We stand
Anyway,
gnomes.
yeah. Well, anyway.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. There'll be no gnomular confrontation today.
I would love, it's funny in those few games I played with my girlfriend and her parents. I had like a very aggressive gnome salesman, like trying to get them to see his wares, and like her dad was like, "I don't want to see your fucking wares." And the end result, basically, this guy being like, "What's wrong with my wares?" Like this little gnome trying to fight with him. Was my girlfriend's dad goes, "I pull out my sword and I attack."
Yeah, you did that before.
And-
Remember? You attacked that. Didn't you attack a guy in the market at one point?
Oh yeah. It was a similar type of guy, but
It was a similar type of guy in a very similar situation, a very similar result.
no, but I didn't expect him to pull out his sword and in the middle of this fucking like market, just slice this gnome in half and roll a nat 20 and kill this guy in one hit in front of all the guards, and he had to have a whole trial and everything.
I feel like you DMing for a game that involves your girlfriend's dad has like way too much comedy potential.
You should make all
Where
the
your
characters
wares
have
like
sex
in your
together.
daughter's handbag, fucker.
We played like 5 games, and then we haven't played in months.
Yeah.
Sad. So
Was it becoming too violent?
y'all get to Rassalanter. It's about 10 p.m. 11 p.m. About midnight. Say midnight.
Are there any good wrestlers from Wrestlander?
No.
Dang.
It's a roadhouse on 6 farms.
Okay.
in a
I mean, a
palisade.
roadhouse and Six Farms seems like a good breeding place for wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
Yeah.
You could go ask around at the farms, but it's mostly just a
Anyone
roadhouse.
named John Cena here?
John Boy. There's a John Boy.
This is his last name Cena.
Nope, just a John Boy.
John
Alright.
Boy?
So spend the night.
I feel like John
If
Boy.
you want
would
to
be
sleep
Korean.
in the roadhouse, it's gonna cost 1 gold
Nah.
for the whole party.
Gonna cost what for the whole party?
1 gold for the whole party.
That's not much. Hamdil can pay it with the blood money.
You pay with blood money. Do that.
There you
You know,
go.
they should have paid you for killing a giant with giant coins.
Man, they really should have. Damn it.
And we also still have 50 gold that we looted from the bandits on our way up. So on the way up to
You guys
Neverwinter.
are doing well. Quite
Wait.
wealthy.
Who's got that gold?
I mean, they listed in my inventory, but it's meant to be split among the party. But we never got to do that.
Wait, who has it? Did you say you have it?
Yeah, I have it, but we didn't never
Okay.
got to split that. It's in my
I just want
inventory.
to know where it is. Like, I mainly want to know that someone has it. That's not just sitting on the road because that'd be sad.
Yeah, no, I threw it away on the first river we found. It's gone.
You
I emptied the bag out because I needed it.
Father of racism. Come on, you can do something better.
Yeah. So, come next morning. Maybe we
Yep.
get on our way. Go
Yep.
to Waterdeep.
8 a.m.
Come
10
next morning.
on the 10th.
I have an idea. let's go to Waterdeep.
Okay.
And as we always do, let's first go say hi to everyone at
Okay,
Kikasi's.
yes.
And Vera's going to have us bring in those casks of beer.
Hey,
That's right.
Very nice. Let's open up.
I'm going to, on the assumption that the party's okay with it, I'm going to unilaterally give them to as a gift to Casey and the bar on all of our behalf. And I hope everyone's okay with
presumably not the ones that we reclaimed that had poison.
that. We didn't actually get to reclaim those, unfortunately, because we then skedoodled.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think they're sitting in that building somewhere.
Yeah.
Sadly. Sad.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be great though if we came back. We're like, hey, everyone, great to see you. Here's some beer, and then they're all dead.
I was very confused.
Oopsies.
I was very confused.
To be fair, it wouldn't be the first large group of Kalimshite people we murdered accidentally.
On accident. Yeah. By accident. All right.
How many have we led to their deaths so far? Like a dozen?
at least.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
y'all get through the gates. Nobody
Mhm,
at the gates. The gates are open, but there's guards on the walls, as is traditional.
This is traditional.
I mean, it is the tradition.
The tradition that we established like last month.
Does obliterating a giant fortress qualify for a triumph?
For a trial?
No,
Triumph.
Oh, a triumph. No, and I don't think that you did.
I mean, what do we have to do to get a triumphal arch in this city,
I
though?
think you have to get capture a rival king or something.
Or possibly depose a tyrant? Would that be enough? Restore rightful rule?
Listen, man, didn't you were guests of honor at a celebration? They gave a speech about you.
Oh, yay! They gave a speech because everyone remembers the speeches that Julius
And
Caesar
the
gave.
festival.
Why did you just sound so fucking queer saying that? You didn't sound like a woman. You sounded like a RuPaul. Oh yeah, if you gave us a little speech about us.
A little
Oh,
speech
Yeah.
about it.
Sure.
he gave a little speech about me. He
We
said
don't
I'm
need to
cute.
We want our effigies carved into marble, bitch.
I put my effigy in your marble.
Ooh.
Shit.
Yeah, you like what I did there?
I liked that. Yeah. Alright,
I'm just sad that Leah wasn't here to hear that.
Yeah, Leah's not here. It's just the old case. Guys,
What?
get there at like 2 in the morning.
Oh, gonna. That's great time. That is a great time to arrive with literally 20
A ton of
gallons,
booze.
literally 40 gallons of beer. We're gonna arrive at 2 in the morning, and then I'm gonna put 40 gallons of beer on the counter and say, Casey, it's damn fine to see you. And then I'm gonna slap the cask like, you know what to do.
Yeah, he taps it, and you guys get the party started.
Noise.
You guys want to do some shots?
Honestly, I'm feeling festive. Vera's gonna go out of the bar real quick, and she's going to holler into the night, come join the saviors of Waterdeep for a drink, and then she's gonna go back in.
Gay.
What kind of spirits does Kikes have available?
Just whiskey.
Why spirits? This is
Doesn't keep you in the
Golden
elf
Field beer, dude.
But yeah, eventually a crowd of commoners, lowly folk, start to filter in,
Nice.
and they ask if the drinks are free.
Of course.
The first is on us. The rest you pay on your own way.
And they all leave.
They all party for a little while.
Yeah, they'll stay for at least one, and at least half of them will stay for a second, and that's money in
Well,
Casey's
a
pocket.
third of them stayed for a second because they're again.
There
poor,
you go.
very
That's
poor,
money in
but still.
Casey's pocket.
Yeah, Casey makes a little bit off the free booze that he got, so
Oh yeah.
everybody's pleased all around.
See?
Y'all
It's a
get a bit
win-win-win.
sloshed.
Nice. What about the dog? Is the dog drunk too?
Dog's drunk, of course.
Yes.
Dog's fucking hammered.
Dude, honestly, that's kind of a vibe.
It's a good party.
By 6 in the morning, Casey's like, he says he's got to shut the place down and get ready for the next day. Sleep before the next day.
Makes sense.
No, don't do that, Casey. We love you. Let's party. It is time to party. I don't know why I did like a German voice there, but that's. It is time that we party all the night long, yes? Said Adolf to the Jew.
Oh God.
Now you will party or you will be put in the chamber. Yes?
Yes.
Oh God.
All right. So Casey goes to bed, and Harrow will follow him downstairs.
Oh, what a good doggo. Best doggo ever.
I shoot the
He says
dog.
you guys are welcome to keep drinking if you want, though.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. What does he got back there? What else is yeah?
I'm gonna keep drinking too.
Various
Barrett's
sorts
in a
of
fucking mood.
whiskey, mostly.
I wanna-
And,
I want to try something new. What kind of ale does he have?
regular.
Regular ale.
Mm-hmm.
We must do something to rectify this. Thane,
You gotta poop in it.
you're a dwarf. You know how to make ale, don't you?
Correct. Yes.
We need to make a source. We need to have a source of ale during our travels.
Well, there's various sorts of grain that one may. I mean, so I suppose that there should be some barley available to us, or some.
No, there's no fucking barley available here. What are you talking about?
Well, they're
Have you ever
talking
been
about
in
how
a bar
to make.
before?
Well, they're talking about how to make booze. Bear's gonna go take a leak from her booze.
So
Varys
Thane
is
is
going to
going-
Ben Roethlisberger and follow her to the bathroom.
That's hot. Vera's eager and waiting in there.
Jesus Christ. So, you come here often, Thane?
yeah, Thane's gonna actually go piss. But yeah, no, Thane comes here frequently and says that we should perhaps procure some grain during our adventures. Perhaps we can go into business together and create a lovely
Yawn.
brewery.
I think that's Varys' new end game if he manages to get his soul back. He's gonna open a brewery with Thane.
You guys gonna just sit there and jack each other off all day?
No, we're gonna come in the pig, though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what pairs really well with a good brew, Thane?
What's that?
Sausage.
Yeah, Thane actually doesn't eat sausage since he's met Grunt. He never found it palatable. However, he might understand. Another person might find it.
I'm gonna throw down an entire bottle of whiskey. I'm gonna do it, Thane.
What kind
I'm
of
gonna
whiskey
do a thing.
does Casey have?
Regular.
Regular.
I don't know what that means. Like LA, Highlands.
A regular.
God.
All right, I got a
They're
14.
It's all unlabeled.
Unlabeled whiskey.
It's all all the bottles are just unlabeled.
Uh,
Yeah, you're fine, Greg.
Vera's going to kind of like motion to Varys like give me here to the bottle, and then she's gonna sniff it. What do I sniff in the bottle?
Alcohol.
You
Man, I don't drink. I don't know anything about it. I don't care about it.
Vera's going to at the utter like kind of like vagueness of the smell coming out of the bottle, she's going to look up in the air, like as though looking at God or whoever's in control of her world, and just kind of shake her head like the powers that be stupid. And then she's gonna give the bottle back to Varys because It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Anybody else want a shot with your boy?
Shot of unlabeled alcohol.
Nah, I'm good.
I will keep drinking the Golden Fields ale though because it's good
Okay. And labeled.
and labeled exactly.
It's the only label that you see in the building. Everything's conspicuously unlabeled, like an illiterate was living here.
Oh, your lack of knowledge of whiskey is saddening.
I don't drink.
Not drinking doesn't mean you don't understand what it should be like, though. You did drink at some point in in your history, ostensibly.
Nah.
Were you an alcoholic?
Nope.
He was
Alright,
just doing
so-
heroin and shit.
I guess you guys go to bed at some point then.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm gonna snuggle up to Vara.
mm,
You know, Vara, we've been traveling together for quite some time.
I don't
I'm
have
gonna raise
to.
an eyebrow.
I can trance as long as I'm like doing non-strenuous stuff, right? I can still do like very minute tasks, right?
No, I don't think so.
So my question is, if I were to find a jar of pickles somewhere in
I
the
don't
bar,
think. No, I don't think that you can. I think you're just like sitting there.
I can't eat pickles.
No, not while trancing.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I'll grab a jar of pickles if
Because
there's
then
one
you're
in the
not
bar
trancing.
somewhere.
You're eating fucking pickles.
No. I'm just asking. Like, I'm gonna look around see if I can find a jar of pickles.
There's no
Can I?
pickles.
There's no pickles.
No.
Ugh. What a waste. Okay. Well, I'll just trance then.
Stupid case.
I'm really also going to withdraw and take a rest.
All right, so you guys are ready by 10 a.m.
Yeah.
But everybody else is gonna need. To be...
When I come out of my trance, I'm gonna go look for pickles again.
All right.
Do I find any?
Takes you an hour to find a pickle vendor,
Nice.
but eventually you do. And he's selling
Yeah.
pickles for a copper a pop.
A copper per pickle?
Copper per pickle.
Are these big pickles?
They're pickled pickles. Big pickled pickles.
They're pickle.
Peter Piper picked a pickle on his penis.
Peter Piper picked a copper pickle.
Okay. A copper per pickle. Then I'm gonna get. I don't know. Let's say I'll offer him 3 silver for like a gallon jug of pickles.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
I'm gonna take my pickles back to the bar. I'm gonna just like put the big old jar on the bar, and I'm just gonna start munching pickles.
You realize when you get there that he skimped on the brine.
Bastard.
That's how they always get you.
It's okay. I don't need the brine. I just need the pickles. And I'll make sure to leave some though for everyone else when they wake up. Because I think it's nice to have after a night drinking.
Nice.
Pickles.
Nice. Love pickles.
Quality of the brine determines the quality of the pickles.
Mm-hmm. It's a good brine.
Yes.
It's all right.
But I feel like what you mean though is that he put less brine in, not that he put worse brine in.
Yes.
I mean, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Not as much juice as you might prefer.
I mean, it's okay if we're gonna eat them all right away. Then we don't need to have juice. That's just
So
preservative. that we
by
don't
2
need.
p.m., Casey is
Okay.
back awake along with everybody else.
Okay.
Y'all have risen from your slumbers.
Casey, would you like a pickle?
I'm allergic to pickles.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
He's joking. He will eat a pickle.
Okay.
He's like, I'm actually deathly allergic. It's like, how do you think I lost my leg?
Fucking Water Davian guard started shooting pickles.
Yep. It's just like a contact injury to a pickle. Like it brushed my foot.
Just popped off.
Yep. It just withered. Pulls his boot off. It's just like a little fucking baby foot. Anyway. He asks where you guys are going to be off to today.
Oh, the coast. We had to go meet the guy. I was
Yeah.
kind of confused.
Yeah,
For a
did you
while.
not remember that's why we came here?
No, I was in the process of remembering. It takes.
It's a process. He's gotta assemble the memory palace.
I forgot where the key was.
Yeah, it's like, where is my
Unfortunately.
memory palace?
And where is the key to said memory palace?
Shit, I stored the key to the memory palace inside of the memory palace.
God damn, gonna have to call a locksmith.
All right, so you're yeah, so he says that, and then Varys like, oh, and then you're just like, Greg is like, Varys is like, did you forget when we came here, basically?
We're going to the beach.
How lovely.
Yeah, I thought so too. We're gonna go to a hidden cave and talk to essentially a secret agent.
Yeah, we're joining a secret society. You want in?
Well, I'm not joining a secret society. It seems
I'm
very.
already in a secret society. Well, I guess not anymore.
What secret society are you in?
Well, I sort of, I ran a
Freemasons.
hideout for some terrorists here in.
Okay, I
Freeport for a
don't
little
think you can
while.
call it secret society. They knew exactly who we were. We were terrorists.
No, we are moderate rebels.
We burned down a bank. I'm not sure how moderate that is.
That's
That
not moderate
was
thing.
that was outside of that was pre nights. Casey says.
We also burned down the docks and a watch house.
Yeah, see, I only
See,
joined
I
Al Qaeda
got a phone call
after
from the CIA
9/11.
that I need to change terrorists to moderate rebels,
Well,
so I don't know.
I only joined Al Qaeda after the 93 Trade Center bombing and the 93 embassy bombing.
Yeah, I only joined Al Qaeda after 9/11, so you can't hold me liable.
I mean, he was there for the big stuff though, right? So he was there for 9/11. He just wasn't there for when they blew up a fucking truck in the basement.
Yeah. When they failed miserably.
They did an amazing job. They took out the fucking entire you should see the diagram of the damage they did.
Yeah.
They just
Did
didn't
an
realize
amazing job blowing up the basement.
yeah, I mean, they parked on
Go big or go home.
the fourth.
I don't think
level.
their goal. I'm just saying, I don't think the goal was to damage the basement.
They did a really good job of damaging the basement though.
Yeah, that was the point of the attack.
Yeah, it's just that they did a significant damage to that entire parking garage.
Oh yeah.
The entire parking superstructure.
You want to park a truck? You can't do that. You want to park a van? You can't do that. You want to park a Honda Civic? You can't do that.
You can't park anything in there. All right, so 2 p.m. Y'all roll out.
I guess, yeah.
What are we, the fucking Autobots?
Yes.
Decepticons.
Roll out.
Assemble.
Mm-hmm. Something about
All heading together to the coast.
justice. Why? But the way you do that makes me angry.
I know it wasn't the most.
Your choice of roads was crazy. Why is their hideout so weirdly located? They're not really a secret society, right? I mean, they're like
that's sort of they are, but not really.
But not really, and also
this is just where their teleporter is.
Yeah, but they're also not like a secret society, trying to control things. They're like their whole thing is we want to make people free and do good things. It's does your hideout need to be so fucking out of the way? Do people really dislike you that much? I doubt it.
I mean, they have enough enemies as well.
They have quite a few enemies, like people like you, who hate making treks up the scenic coast.
Seriously.
God, I hate looking at all this.
It's I mean, what time is it now? We started walking at 10 a.m.
Probably
or 2
you started at. It's probably 3:10 now.
Yeah, it took us a fucking hour.
3:10 to Yuma.
Coast. I like a hike along the coast, but not on my way to a business meeting. I'm all sweaty, frustrated.
Now I gotta fucking change.
Yeah.
It's do that. Can I shower beforehand now? No. All right, so you get to the door.
You're gonna see me on our worst, man. Renier or whatever.
It is shut as before.
The door is shut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but cast Friends at Entice again, or spell Friends at Enter. What was the?
Was it made by the Harpers and the Harpers keep it?
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe we should use the Phoenix or something to tell them to open the gate.
Yeah, totally, exactly. A new day has passed. Next message.
I mean, that's I think that's
open the
what
gate.
he said to do. Yeah, he said go to the same spot as last time and contact me.
Yes, that's where we are.
We going in, or what are we doing?
Waiting on Keela to fucking spell his last name again. Oh, never mind. Would you kid up north if you have some lemonade? That'd be lovely to walk down here. It's ridiculous. Yum, 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 yum. After about 2 minutes, the door opens.
Nice.
And he ushers you inside. He says, "It's good to see you back so soon." Leads you down the long corridor to the big central room. And he says, "So, anything to report?"
I mean,
Yeah, Chieftain of the Giant is dead.
So, problem solved then?
Most likely.
we also stayed for an additional day, and our associate, Master, Doctor, Deeporn. What's
Yeah,
your
whatever you want.
I don't know what your
Dr.
educational attainment is. Did you get a master's degree? Where you at? Master Deeporn.
What are your credentials?
What's your highest level of education?
Yeah, we'll say
we'll just-
Master Deeporn.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
He
the School of Hard
scouted
Knocks?
the giant fortress, and there doesn't seem to be any frenzy or concerted action. It looks like, in the absence of a leader, they've reverted to their ways, which is to eat what they can find when they can find it, and wander the rest of the time.
Terrific.
I think we can expect some sporadic and isolated and foolhardy attacks by giants in the coming weeks, but nothing of concern or note.
And who was behind it all? It was the chieftain?
Storcock?
Storcock.
Yes, the big chunky guy. Who wasn't so scary.
He was less than pleasant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him about the tattoos.
He was a big thug who really wanted to hit things.
Yeah.
He says, tell me about these tattoos.
They were red. They were Mycenaean in nature or design. No, not Mycenaean. Minoan. They were Minoan
How scary.
in overall design. Yeah.
Which is clearly something that would be known to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He knows
Well,
what I mean
he's
by
right.
Minoan, right? Yeah. He knows the intricacies of the various Greek states throughout the Bronze Era.
Yeah. Unlike CA in Total War Pharaoh.
All right, so he says you guys have done a fantastic job. Very quick turnaround. I'm
Of
impressed.
course we did.
Of course we did. Yeah. So follow me. He takes you.
We'd like
through
to
one of
thank
the-
you
like-
for provisioning the poison. It
Oh,
helped to a great
certainly.
deal.
Certainly.
It really did.
Quite expensive, but we're glad to help our agents.
Yeah.
The if you follow me, it leads you through one of the many doors in the room, down a corridor into another room, which is like an office. And
Did
he's-
you say many doors or mini doors?
Many doors? Yeah, there's like that large central chamber, and there's like 15 rooms leading off of it.
Oh, many. Okay.
Many.
I still don't hear a difference when you say it.
Mooney, Meany.
Manny.
You got that Tennessee accent, you know?
It is.
I do. I got one down. Yeah.
One
Oh,
of
it's
them
coming
mini
out
doors.
now, ain't it? Oh, lordy. Oh, I can't make a stop. All right, so now he leads you down into the office, and he sits down behind that big wooden desk there,
Mhm.
and he starts to say, "Lord, I pray." No, he pulls a drawer open, and he gets 2 pins out, and he puts them on the table. He says, "Welcome to the Harpers."
Just two? Who are
How
these
many?
for?
I think only 2 you joined, right?
Well,
So I definitely did, and I think Varys did too.
I think it was Thane and
We're
Varys
gonna
were
be
ones
the
that joined.
we're gonna be the drunkest members of the fucking Harpers ever.
Thane
Yeah.
and Varys are the only
Hey.
ones that wanted to join.
I know for a fact though that I requested that I be able to entrust my pin to someone to act in my stead. Because I want to take a pin with
And I'm pretty
me
sure
that
he
I
said
can-
no.
What a dick.
Yeah.
He trusts me. He should trust my judgment. He doesn't. I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't want Vera as a Harper. He wants
Wow.
Alric though.
He doesn't want me at my my whatever.
Well, when he puts 2 pins out, Vera's gonna broach the subject again. She's going to say to him that she's gonna say to him, I don't feel that I'm the right person for your organization, but there is a man who is in my employ and who swears fealty to me, who has dedicated his life to goodness and righteousness and defending the weak and the meek. And I would be honored if you let me give the pin that was meant for me to him to act in my stead.
Hold on 1 second. I'm
He's-
sorry. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. I'm sorry. 1 second. The dog is freaking out upstairs. 1 second.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You believe that, Renair?
What a
He's like,
fucking
"Oh,
dog,
the
dog."
upstairs. We know there's only 1 floor in this place. What a dick move.
Dude, he has to be living in a trailer park. There's no way he has a second floor.
Maybe the dog's just on top of the building. That's what they mean when they say upstairs.
The dog got on the roof again.
Mom! Mom!
God damn it, Earl.
Mom, the dog's on the roof! He sent me his address at some point. I could zoom in on Google Earth and see what his house looks like.
Can you dox him for us?
I could. I won't.
I mean, I have his phone number.
That's pretty. That'll get you most of the way there. But a landline
True.
or a cell phone?
So,
See, no one uses landlines anymore.
why would they?
Well, I mean, landlines are good for finding out where people are. You can look it up.
Yeah, landlines were not a thing when you left here, Nate. But
Are landlines a thing in Forgotten Realms?
Oh, really?
yeah, they of course they are. Much more so than here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like we have one, but it's just like a legacy thing.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, but I'm sure that you use it. You may not use it, but Anna definitely uses it.
Uses what?
Very rarely. Only really to call her grandparents.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still like you have that 5-number code.
That's true.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What is happening?
We're talking
Nothing.
about
Don't worry about
telecommunication.
Oh, that's
don't worry.
That just sounds
Going back.
terrible.
Yeah, well, you left us in the lurch.
Yeah, sorry about that. The dog. Did you know that like groundhogs can climb trees?
Those are called
I've
tree
seen it.
Because I did not, and apparently that's what it is that's sitting out there in the tree that the dog is barking at.
No way.
Yeah.
No way a groundhog can climb a tree. Those are such fat, lumpy animals.
Dude, I know. I know. It's happened before. I have a picture from before. But there's one back out there. There's like there's a tree like right in the front yard, in like out the window. The dog sits her head on and looks out. And sometimes, once every like 4 months, there's a groundhog that climbs it, and that's why she sits there. I think
Why would the groundhog climb a tree? That seems like an extreme liability. That is not the.
I know it does, doesn't it? Dude, apparently it's like one of their distinctive behaviors. Because I looked it up.
They're literally called groundhogs.
It boggles the mind.
It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
Thane only likes regular hogs.
It's the perfect camouflage. The name, like, you couldn't even conceive of them being in a tree because it's in that.
It really
I feel
makes
like groundhog plus tree hog equals normal.
I think that the neighbor's dog chased it, but I have no evidence of that. I didn't want to. I was like, I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't get a picture. So
Okay.
When you left, Vera was being an entitled bitch. Do
yeah,
not
so
give in to her.
Vera was asking for a pin.
She was being a dumbass. Don't allow her to transfer that shit.
Yeah.
What? Hey, don't be so
Renier
rude.
says that that's not how the Harpers work.
That is very rude, Thane. You don't even know Alric, okay? He's a better man than you could ever hope to be because you're not even a man. You're a dwarf.
That may well be, but that may well be, but he wasn't here.
Yeah, but if you've met Alric and you've met the Harpers, you know that he should be a Harper and not me.
Yeah.
Like that everyone in the party must agree that makes way more sense that he'd be a Harper than that Vera would be.
Varys kind of goes, Alric seems like a cool guy, but he's a little bit too preachy for my liking.
Yeah, he's like a little do-gooder pain in the ass. He's a Harper. That's exactly what he is.
Well, I'm glad you have such a high opinion of us, Lady Vera.
And that was internal dialogue. You didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. That's just so hard to tell.
Okay. Well, Vera. So he does though. He does say that he's not going to give her
No,
one
he's not
to.
gonna give you one.
Okay. But Vera's going to ask him.
How
what
dare you?
what she might do to change his mind or to give Alric an opportunity to join this organization on her behalf because
Well,
he's the kind
we
of
don't do it like that. It simply doesn't work like that. We don't. This is not. You cannot buy titles here in the Harpers. I think that you fundamentally misunderstand the organization.
On shambles.
I beg to differ, Renair. I think I do understand the organization, and I understand that you've made a mistake in asking me to join it. But I know a man who cares about the values that the Harpers espouse, and I simply wanted to give you an opportunity to bring someone into the fold who would make a good contribution to your team.
Well, I'll write his name down if you'd like.
Yeah, you do whatever seems best to you. I thought I'd soften the blow of rejecting your offer by providing someone who wouldn't.
Well, you rejected it already before, like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
Well, I'm not upset about it. I wasn't upset then. It's been 2 weeks.
Fine.
I'm more than happy with Varys and Thane. They did an excellent job, and I'm appreciative of the help that you gave them. But yes, you've made it very clear that you don't.
The way he's phrasing it like that has to be to fuck with her.
Yeah, Vera's not gonna say anything, but her eyebrows are gonna kind of like furl together. She's kind of like, okay, this dude's confused.
Yeah, so Thane and Varys have got some Harper's pins now.
Sweet.
It's very fancy looking. Looks like that.
What was the Fenderwell's reason for not joining?
They're too pussy.
Was it just like these are humans, so we're not going to be part of it, kind of thing, or
Just can't commit and don't align with their values and shit.
Okay. The pin part of it is really cool,
isn't it? I like it.
Yeah. If you were to stab someone with that, you get so much meat out when you pull it out.
So much meat.
Yeah.
All the meat.
All the meat. Pretty cool.
So, it functions as a. Well, I'll tell you. I'll put them in the chat later. But yeah, you guys get your pins.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thing.
I'm going to tell you this now. When we get back to Nightstone, Vera's going to tell Alric how much she went to bat for him and tell her how much of a bitch the Harpers are. He'd be like,
Alec's like, you met the Harpers?
I tried to get you an in with an organization that would have really benefited from you, but you know what? Honestly, they're just elitist assholes. They didn't want you. I think it's because you didn't have a title.
Doesn't
It
he have
really seemed
mesothelioma or something?
No, he just got creaky knees.
Osteoporosis?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So Thane wants to share something with the group.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're openly gay.
No, you know I like the boars.
You're openly herophilic.
All right, what's
So
Thane gonna say?
Thane's going to share with the group that he has a family connection to the Harpers, and that
Is that true?
he's so going back many generations. His clan is indebted to the Harpers
That is true.
for essentially liberating and kind of
And then giving away their castle.
but so essentially Thane's great grandfather was allied with a member of the Harpers, which is the reason why. So when we passed Thornhold, and Thane was like, hey, don't. So that's where Thane is going to essentially reveal that is where he is from. That's where he was born and raised, and that's his family's keep and has been for 6 generations at this point. And that about 4 years ago, one of the noble families from essentially, oh yeah, so one of the noble families from Waterdeep, so they're called the Margasters, took, essentially forcibly took his home by force.
It was always theirs.
And this has been the case for you this entire time, and this isn't something we just retroactively made up right now, right?
Of course not. No. No, this is something that
I've been thinking about for a long time.
Yeah. Anyway, but so the point is that the original story about, I think, like 400 years ago, what was the Cardoon? Do you remember the name of the Cardoon that
Carn Doom. You're going to go to the Witch King of Angmar?
So the Cardoon. What's the name of the Cardoon that was a Harper?
Samular Caradoon.
Caradoon, yeah. It was a Harper. So effectively, the Harpers have been a part of.
Well, no, that's not the Harper. The Harper is Bronwyn.
Yeah, the Bronwyn Caradoon. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, get to the point, man.
Point is, basically, he's telling you that like he's from Thornhold, and people took it from him, and now we got to go take it back.
Nice.
Or we don't necessarily have to take it back, but that's why he's like pumped about being in the Harpers, I suppose.
So, okay, I see what you're going to.
Say that again.
To steal property? Margaster is a noble house of Waterdeep.
I mean, the property was clearly stolen from the Stoneshaft clan.
You got a title? Do you have like a corner of a map like the guy in Lord of the Rings has?
Nice.
No, at some point there was. I mean, the thing is, the dwarves have ruled.
Yeah, but
Thornhold for
who
generations.
the fuck are you? And then Margasters are very wealthy. It's you gotta take them to court. You gotta kill them all.
Here's the thing. Okay, so it was never established during this conversation that the Margasters had any claim whatsoever. So you are introducing this completely outside of the context of the conversation.
That's
It's
true.
awesome.
That's fair. That nobody. Yes, they don't. Your friends don't know about the Margasters.
Yeah. But the point is, for the last 4 centuries, my family and my ancestors have ruled this keep, and it's been taken forcibly in the last 4 years, and that's what has been going on.
And what do you mean by forcibly? What happened? Did it just kill everyone or what?
No, so essentially it was an ambush. So the only thing that Thane knows is that there are 2 like primary leaders of this family. Both of them live in Waterdeep. Both of them have known to been trading in like demon phylacteries. So like it's well known that they are demon worshippers.
Interesting.
That's not.
Devil worshippers.
No, it's not.
Devil-
That is not. First, no, that's not well known.
It's Asmodeus. It's Asmodeus. Okay, it's
And,
Asmodeus.
and that's
They
not
worship-
well known, and it's not true. Don't. No. No.
It's spreading fake
So
news.
no. And even if it was, it would not be well known.
Okay, that's fair. But I mean, Thane knows it.
He
Or at
doesn't.
least Thane-
No, he does. I don't think he
Thane-
does. I don't
Thane-
think he would.
He
I
would.
disagree
He
with
would
that
know.
assertion.
He suspects. It
don't
would be
think
well
that
known.
he would. It's impossible for him to.
That's not true.
I
mean,
think that it
I
is.
Religion
I think
check.
that he would know based on the manner of
I
the
don't
assault.
think that that's true.
Okay, well,
I disagree
So-
with that. So we can go back to it later.
Thane knows nothing aside from the fact that there are these people who are an old house, who may or may not have connections to a certain devil.
Does not.
He knows some bad guys took his family land through
Yeah.
means of subterfuge.
But why did these bad guys want to take the place from Thane?
So
Why
He
would they do
probably-
that?
he probably doesn't know that.
So we're getting just a lot of things that Thane doesn't know but may know.
The point is, he knows his family's history. He knows there's a relationship with the Harpers, and now he feels it's the appropriate time to share that there's a reason that he wanted to join,
To join
the
the
Harpers.
Harpers.
Yeah.
Alright, I get it. I get the backstory. It took a bit, but I'm on the same page. I'm down. Let's kill some people that may or may not be devil worshippers.
Not devil worshippers.
Allegedly.
They worship.
I too worship devils.
I mean,
You're bound to the Thin Man for all eternity.
So the thing that Thane wants to make clear is that it's certainly not. That's kind of what he's been doing for some time, is seeking allies to go and eventually take back his home. But he certainly does not expect the members of the group to help him in this regard.
It's D&D, so outside meta talking, yeah, we will do that. It's the unwritten rule of D&D.
So
Incredible.
We can go to Nightstone, sort out all our shit, and then we can see how we're going to go at your whatever.
yeah.
Cool.
I mean, so what's on our agenda now then?
Go to Nightstone.
Neverwinter again. Some of us are Harpers for some damn reason. What's still like on everyone's plans?
I think let's go to Nightstone.
Makes
Drop
sense.
all like our thousands of cash that we have in the treasury.
Toots.
Yeah.
Magloots.
We have to check on our boy,
See
too.
what Evander the commander is up to.
Okay. I mean, all of those things seem secondary to checking, the flock of geese, though.
yes, absolutely.
Like, our main thing is to see if the geese have.
And also to
What's
see
up
if
with
Zach's
these
body is
geese?
still down there.
Hey, also, where does Elliot stand in relationship to the current month?
You want your birthday.
Elliot is 9, so that's last one.
Okay, cool.
Did we miss your birthday?
No, it's really more about the piglets.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Yep, the piglets.
I'm mainly sorry because
the piglets are going to be born in game December 25th, around that time.
Yeah.
How
So I've got the 25th of Aliens.
erotic.
Yeah.
so how long is that from now in game time?
That's like
We are
2
now in
months now.
2 months and
Yeah,
something.
2 months from now, I think.
Well, six weeks.
So will
6
the
weeks.
piglets will be born in like 2030 then for us?
We're 1492.
No, I'm saying about us. So in like 7 years, Steve's piglets will be born.
7 years a slave.
Something like that.
I
The
really
piglet.
think it's only like 6 weeks away, and like it was 2 months ago.
Steven, you drastically overestimate our ability to cover ground.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think going to Night Zone makes sense. I think it also makes sense that anything anyone wants to drop in the strong room, just like do that after the session and then put it in chat, and I'll mark it on my sheet.
So where are you guys gonna go?
Nightson.
Yeah, we go to Nightstone and we can empty the carriage, empty our inventories, just
Talk
kind
with
of
Evander the Commander.
talk to Evander exactly. Talk to Alric. I want to introduce Thane to Alric because I feel like he's missing out a little bit. Not having met the old preacher man.
Yeah.
I've
Don't know
watched.
about that.
I've watched all the.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Morgoth?
You said Morgoth?
Yeah. If he was an evil aligned cleric.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. All right, so we go south then, or
Yeah.
Can't find where my notes or where the board. Oh, I'll look later. All right, I'll have it written down when it's gonna happen. I have to find it.
it was 2 months from the 25th of
I think it was
Aliens.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months it
I
was.
wrote down 2 months.
It's
I
3
wrote
months.
down 3 months. I just don't remember when.
I also remember 3 months.
Because I looked up the gestation period for a boar, and it's like 3 months. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but I feel like it had already been some time. Well, never mind.
Well, it might be 2 months from now, yeah, but it's
Then I need to revise my notes so that I don't constantly ask about it. All right, sweet.
I mean, it's the most important thing on your mind, you know.
Always, yes.
What else would you ask about? All right, so off.
Are they going to be born on Christmas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes. Let's
In a
fuck.
world without Christ.
We get pigs.
Let's see. So how long does it take you to get here? Boo, boo, boo. You guys gonna travel all through the night? Well, let's see. Takes you 24 hours to get to Nightstone, so I guess you can stop on the road. Who wants first watch?
Harmonil always.
Because he's first.
The first of the
Nothing
3 sons.
happens. It's a shame. Sadly, nothing happens, and you wake up on the 12th, refreshed.
Nice.
Did you just roll a 1?
I did.
Yeah,
Why did you roll in notes?
on shambles.
Oh, no,
doesn't
I
count.
did.
Roll again.
Why? I'll
You
delete,
fool.
delete the shame of it. We'll delete the shame of it.
Yeah, but I'll always remember it.
Yeah. Alright, you guys roll into Nightstone right around noon.
Yeah.
The classical
Yeah,
time.
whenever we roll into Nightstone, it won't be in notes, I can tell you that.
Oh, shit. Nightstone, Nightstone.
We need to build an outer palisade.
You guys remember when I got murdered here?
I remember.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was murdered per se. It might have been justified.
Oh, wait. Is Zek's body still sitting at the bottom of the river?
No, that was.
No, we exhumed him.
forever ago.
Yeah, don't you remember that?
All right.
The pain in the ass to pull out though, because
Alaric.
as we all know, they're like rocks.
God, we're missing like so many people from this. All right, let's see.
Yeah, Daratha and Lakis.
I don't know if she's even there.
The Rotha's looking real tight, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Okay, so we need. Is that Harmonel? Jesus.
No, that's Diablos.
No, that was
Oh.
Harmonel.
Oh yeah, the AI Harmonel.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Alright.
Thane, Harmonel, Grant.
Yeah.
What?
Oink oink.
No.
This pig is so big.
Speaking of which, when are we getting a Vara portrait? It's only been 2 years.
Yeah,
Shut
when are you gonna
up,
fucking
man.
do that?
So busy.
You know, we're only 22 months in. Don't worry.
Yeah.
At this point, I like the portrait as it is.
Pretty sure that's like supposed to be a druid or something. That's why it's got the.
Yeah, it's a card from Magic the Gathering.
Is it?
Is it?
That's
Yep.
funny.
Oh. It's funny to me.
Yeah,
that
but
you
I
know
think it's like stock druid art.
All right, so you guys arrive, and you I guess did they catch up to Alaric outside of town? He's building his little
Yeah.
church gay shit.
I'm gonna introduce Thane to Alric. I'm gonna tell him that this is our good friend Alric, who I was trying to convince Renair to induct into the Harperus. Then I'll explain to Alric that we were offered positions in the Harperus, and I tried to get him an in, but Renair is a bit of a bitch about it. But maybe he'll get a call, maybe not.
Alaric is just gonna raise his eyebrow and look at Thane to say, "I'm shocked that someone as racist as Harmonel would accept someone with no Elvish blood into your into your traveling party."
Yes.
uh,
Thanks.
Trying to think of the word.
I'm not sure that he has.
LOL.
Nevertheless, I remain here. So Thane would love to have a conversation with Alaric, but
Yeah. How is
Well,
going
it's-
to go to find a Vanda in the meantime?
It's always nice to meet a new member of a new friendly face, and then Alaric is just gonna like turn around and grab like a pamphlet and be like, "By the way, have you heard of the word of our Lord and Savior Ilmater?
Oh lordy.
He who saw this city risen from dust through his divine messenger, Lady Vara Ilsanane."
I'll give him a
Thane's
little
going
bit
to
of
take the pamphlet and kind of like put it in his back pocket. Say no, I have not, but I will study the pamphlet. Hopefully, I can learn something.
God, that reminds me of the Jehovah's Witnesses that all the time in Düsseldorf Central and try to give me leaflets.
So the there's been 13 more people that have returned to the surrounding area, including a doctor.
What's his name? Doctor?
Yeah, exactly.
Like Meldros Esquire.
I've got a bad case.
Alaric's church, slow but steady. Fenton and Alaric have been working together. It's cute. They have a lot of sex when they're not doing militia training as well.
Hey,
Oh yeah, but that's also like how the
15
militia is going.
members of the militia now, not counting the Daggerford garrison.
Oh, that's quite a lot now.
Yeah, it is. The stables got
Nice.
repaired since the attack. Noble Mebble and his men were done.
Oh, well.
Noble Mebble towers are done. It's all back in good shape. You paid him already, so he is gone. Daratha is there, but she says that she's got news for you. Exciting news.
Namely,
You'll finally not be seeing much of me anymore. I've been recalled. Everything's
By who?
been handled here so well that they don't think that this place needs my supervision anymore, so to speak.
Cool.
I'm being sent north to the Anorax. That's all I can say.
Gonna give her.
Varys is just gonna look at her and be like, "Didn't we? Hold up. I know you. I
don't
know
think
you."
we've met before.
Vera's gonna give her a little hug.
Because Varys had died. Yeah, that's true.
And while they're hugging, she's gonna like really quickly in her ear whisper like, "If you ever need anything, you know how to find us."
Very sweet. She'll hug you back.
Nice.
Um,
I feel like we've overcome something with her.
Yes.
I feel good about that.
yes, you guys worked well together. You got over
Yeah.
your differences.
Yeah, we
That's
worked
the chick that we knocked out. Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up.
I mean,
Hold up.
you'd have met her so many times.
but
Is
not
she the one that we weekend at Bernie's?
what?
Varys wasn't alive for any of the time she was here. He doesn't even know about the whole Duratha is.
I'm fairly sure he does.
I don't think
think
so.
You came back from the dead and she would have been here.
Yeah, but Varys was basically holed up in the fucking what do you call it the whole time, and then he snuck out to Waterdeep, and he hasn't really spent any time here since.
Well, maybe it's just brain damage, too.
Well, no, and most of the times that we were here, she was out scouting and shit too.
Yeah, I don't think
I'll
you
allow
would
it. I'll allow it. Gideon's assessor was through as well.
Yeah.
And while he didn't stay around, he waited 2 weeks, and then none of you guys showed up. They did agree to pay for the damages.
Yeah.
So you
You're gonna
get
have to-
reimbursed for that.
Okay.
Discuss at some points like general upgrades to things. I like the way we use the rocks, but I think we could also use them better than this.
More rocks.
Can
They're not rocks,
your-
they're minerals.
It's true, Marie.
What?
It's true, Marie.
can
Dumb
your
bitch.
boy Al gather the party to kind of give them an update on things, and also tell them
Did we
his
give
concerns.
the gift to the dragon?
Yeah, well, his concern is that this dragon might soon start to suggest that we pay up for saving the city.
Yeah, I made that wonderful painting a while back.
Oh yeah, we gotta go hang out with the dragon. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and
That's
there are
what
also
we should
some,
do next.
and there are also some wood elves that are our neighbors. We can go have a chit chat with them.
Supposedly, yeah. You never seen
Yeah.
any when you were wandering around the woods, though.
Yeah, because Hamir has never been in those woods for a lot.
Not a lot, no.
Yeah, so where is my boy
Yardeep is
Evander?
famous for having all sorts of old elf shit in it. It's one of the oldest
Yeah, where-
forests in the world.
Oh, that's nice. I want to go there now.
Where is Evander the commander?
Yeah, Hamid wants to talk to him.
Yeah, I guess you did leave him here.
Yeah,
Where are the geese?
he said that he would be the captain of the militia.
Shut the fuck up.
Where are the geese?
He's off doing his. The geese are over, down, up.
They were beneath the lock farm before.
Yeah, Hamid had made a pen for them. A shitty pen.
I swear to God, if those geese escaped, I'm burning down this
Where
whole
the
fucking
fuck
town.
are the geese at, brah?
They were just
Someone stole them. The kobolds stole them.
What the fuck?
Alaric, what happened to the geese?
Seriously.
They left.
I'm sorry, what now?
They left.
You're checking the insides of buildings to see if they're hiding there.
Well, if it's like attached to that layer or something. There's no fucking like goose layer anymore.
It's a goose layer.
There should be like, hold on.
I know there should
I
be.
feel like, hold on, I think I might have loaded up the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I did. I went to the wrong thing. All right.
Oh
hold on.
yeah. Oh,
Vera was
Goddamn.
about to excommunicate everyone.
So this is what?
Torkenstav, or however these guys were called.
Yeah, Torque and Stab or whatever.
Yeah, Torque and Stav.
Yeah, I mean, how many wouldn't have given himself a lot of effort to memorize the name of these orcs?
Okay, yeah, there's the goose pen. Very good.
Yeah.
There's the whole gang.
Yeah.
Can we get that divot fixed? It's bugging me.
I can Photoshop it out, yeah.
I mean, like, the fucking mason should have fixed that.
End stone hole. Alright. Yeah, so Daratha leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Daratha. What about Torque and Stab?
Torque and Stab are gonna leave too, yeah. Where
Okay,
are
good.
they?
Get
What
the fuck
layer
out
are
of
these
there.
fuckers in?
2 leg socks to worry about. Always a win.
Always a win. Alright.
Yeah, like were
So,
they like on
Where is
a layer?
where is our boy Evander? Ah, there he is on the left.
They're just part of the Scouts layer.
Okay, I thought they were on like a layer entitled like questionable allies or something.
Well, there's still like an attacking army layer. This
Mm.
is what the dragon wiped out.
Oh, show us.
I never saw this.
Show us.
Cool. Dang, that was a mess. Good job, dragon.
More
He was
people.
dragging his nuts
More
across their
people.
face.
They had a trebuchet.
Did you have a
Awesome.
Did you
Wait,
have
stop. Can you zoom on that horse above the trebuchet? What the fuck
That
is
was the
this?
Dragonborn. That was
Mhm.
I was gonna ask if you had a thing for him.
Yep, and then
More.
there was 2 more groups up there.
There was a lot of people.
Wow.
Yeah, so. Where is my boy Evander the commander?
He over here commanding.
Yeah, let's have a word with him. He might go Van and Melon.
What?
Stop calling people melons.
My go Van and
Oh, hello.
hi there, mate.
How you doing, mate?
Fine.
Welcome
Yo,
back.
how's the militia doing?
Oh, everything's going great. We got 16, 15 guys, something like that. Not counting the
Training
Daggerford
really not-
garrison. So it's all going great.
Nice. Nice. Excellent. How are they actually? Are they in shape or can they actually swing a sword?
I mean, it's a militia, but you know, we should fare better next time giants attack.
I don't think that should be a problem
Yeah,
anymore.
we just killed that chieftain off up in the mountains.
Oh, hell yeah. That boys will be good. Happy to hear that. A lot of people lost
Yeah.
family members to them.
Yeah.
You killed all the giants too?
No,
Dude, we should have kept his head. 25 gold was not worth the morale boost of being able to put his head on a pike outside the city.
People underrate pike diplomacy.
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
you were against the last time I suggested putting heads on pikes, so no pikes for you.
And not generally heads on pikes, just enemies of the state.
Wait, when did we become a state?
I mean,
When I decided that we became
Yeah.
a state. Were you not paying attention?
l'état c'est moi.
Are we like still vassals to Daggerford? So we're not really a state. I mean, if you want to
L'état,
declare
c'est moi.
independence, we can do that. Let's see how we fare.
I think we are independent. I don't
No.
think we.
No, we're still vassals, so the tributary
Yeah, you're
vassals to
still
Daggerford.
vassals.
Yeah,
Well,
but a
tributary
vassal state is by definition a state.
Or we're talking about or technically serfs in that level, basically.
You can be a serf if you want.
I had serfs work for me before, so
Excuse me? What is a serf? It sounds kind of similar to a slave.
I mean,
Yeah.
no.
talk to Harmon about it. He's the one divvying out statuses to people.
Does sound like
No, it's not a slave.
Hmm.
Hmm.
In any
I
case,
do so say. I do so declare.
Oi. How many would last if you'd like to see inspect the militia a little bit, see how they swing a sword or two?
I don't have tokens
If
for him, he
possible.
says.
What?
He says he doesn't have any tokens for him.
We can do it in theater of the mind. You don't need tokens for that. That's the point of D&D. Imagination.
I don't believe
don't
in
think that you're
theater of the
right.
mind.
I don't think they need to do that. This isn't some military parade time.
No, just like to see
The
how they swing a
Soviets
sword or two.
aren't winning.
no.
You're no foreign duke, sir.
Technically, I am. I'm from Evermeet.
Yeah.
But you're not a Duke of Evermeet, so
Yeah,
Just a prince.
that's
Yeah.
even worse.
yeah, it is way worse actually.
That's worse. You're just some foreign prince.
Yeah, you don't actually have authority. You're just a blue blood bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least I'm not asking around people to give titles to others like with the half-us.
Sir. Vera slaps you with her glove.
So she tells me now to a duel. And I will accept the challenge.
I didn't challenge you to a duel. I just slapped you.
Yeah, slapping someone with a glove means that you challenge me to a duel.
Nah.
Too late now, roll initiative.
Aha!
No.
Mhm.
I totally get out of your semantics by just clarifying. No, I just slapped you. Deal with it.
No.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, is there anything else we need to cover before next session?
No,
Faye
so.
needs to clear up his shit. To clear up his
Gonna go
story.
see
So what's?
full Anrak Harak next time?
I think that's
Good
the.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
and the wood elves. How many would like to talk with the elves and see the ancient ruins of
Wait. So show me on the map. I just want to see on the map where. Do we know where Anrak Harak is located?
No,
in Artie Forest.
but somewhere in there.
Yeah, but like where?
somewhere.
So we don't have. So we're gonna go in the art. Okay.
Oh, you
so
can
we go
ask
in
the
the RD.
kobolds.
I mean, I assume we'll go in with a little contingent of the kobolds to show us the way.
That would make sense.
I can show you the way.
Yes.
Do you know the way?
Yeah. Well, one thing that definitely should be done before next session is anything that's in anyone's inventory that you want left at Nightstone, put it in chat with an at me, and I'll put it in the Nightstone inventory.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Because I also have separate sections for each of us. So like
Ooh, cute.
there's with cutesy little.
He's got the key to all of them though. So
I do, yeah. But I've got like cutesy little titles as well for what the things are. Let me see. It's like something like there's like someone's got a chest and someone's got an armoire and someone's got like another goofy little thing.
What are you
European.
doing, man?
What
Yeah.
the fuck is
There's a Finderwellian corner. And,
question? Now that you're talking
Oh, yeah.
about it,
and then I had Varys's coffin that was
it's a
repurposed
circular
as a
chamber.
chest.
How is there a corner?
What?
metaphorical.
No, because the chamber is not all circular, though, right? Like because the thing's split, right? Like it's gonna have an edge somewhere. But then I also like that I had Varys's coffin, which was repurposed as a chest after he came back to life.
Also, Kilo, now that you're talking about
that
it,
be restored?
have you put all these books of Shah in there in the treasury and the Day and Apprentice journals?
No, you never told me to. So
Okay, then I will just tell you what to put from these things then.
yeah, just do a one big at
Yeah.
me that has everything in there, and then also if you have like things that are Hayons or things that are Tiavas, to split those up as well.
Yeah.
This is the one time me not having shit really comes in handy.
Oh wait, I actually do have some stuff in there. That's true. There's a Black Book of Shar and letters in Rashemi and shit. So yeah.
Okay. Also,
guess there
Heidegger's
is
Black Notebooks.
Corner.
All right,
Yeah,
so I
Dr.
put on my
Burris
top
is
hat and
your-
my monocle.
Yeah.
Kinky.
I think I have a top hat and a monocle and stuff. Not sure where it is anymore, but it's somewhere.
I no longer answer to the name Barris now that I've been reborn. I exclusively answer to the name Barris Goldwater.
Oh,
Very
God. All right. Well, that was a good session. We got
It was
good mission done with.
Do we
I'm
get the level
excited
up?
to explore the forest.
Don't
Mhm.
know. I'll have to think about it.
You guys say when scheduling is good. Also,
Yes.
so y'all's know